Look at that right now.
Wow.
We're right.
Okay.
Here we gotta go.
All right.
Welcome to the
Do I
street.
want to face to begin? Or
Do you
should
want
I?
to switch it?
Might as well. Okay. Okay, good afternoon, storm chasing enthusiasts. This is one of your favorite storm chasing teams today. John McKinney here with Freddie McKinney. Freddie McKinney is currently piloting the chase vehicle. Time out here, I'm going to help him make sure nobody's coming as he gets on. So we are in Genoa, Nebraska. And we are just south and east of a severe thunderstorm, Primrose, Nebraska. It's currently impacting Primrose, Nebraska. This storm has potentially, I'm going to say, some ping pong size hail on it, the way it looks on radar. Let me just give you a quick peek at what we're looking at. That storm right there is just to our northwest. So that's where we're going today.
One piece. One piece.
Freddie, you have anything to say at the moment?
Just get my piece of pizza here, but
Okay. Getting a little fuel for the chase here.
yeah, I think the storm looks pretty. It's got some rotation on it, so I think we'll have to see what it does. But you know, it's got some rotation, definitely some hail. Hail is going to be the biggest threat today. Tornado threats on the low side, but sometimes you never know.
Not out of the question.
Especially when it's got some rotation. Definitely is overperforming compared to what we were expecting, but
How many viewers?
Well, we got some cape too, right? So I'm just going to give you one more look here at the storm. So there's the storm, the blue circle on the right of the radar screen there is our current location, and we are headed straight for this storm right now. So we're going to see what kind of action we can find. I'm going to say we're about maybe 30 miles away. I'm not exactly sure. I can check that out. All right. Yes, we are approximately 30 miles away from that big hail core, so we're going to have to figure out how we can get close to it, view it, intercept it, but not lose the windshield, because it's just not quite worth losing a windshield today on this situation. So let's see what we can do. There's a lot of
it's warned for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. And the eastern one is warned for the same thing. It's 2 severe thunderstorm warnings.
and then south of that, St. Paul right now has special weather statement, and that's getting impacted by a storm there as well. And that will be just to our south, so it's kind of hard to see, even though it's only 30 miles away. Don't have a good visual on it because there's a lot of clouds in front of it, which looks like they are sort of feeding this storm just by their shape, and could be streaming into it, which is giving it the fuel.
that a severe thunderstorm warning inside of the special? I almost think I see two boxes
Yep.
there.
St. Paul has gone severe thunderstorm warning now. So
Yep, there it is.
let's go ahead and take a peek at that one. And without the glare, that's what you're looking at right there, St. Paul, Nebraska. So we have one just to our south, and we have just to our southwest, and we have one just to our northwest right now.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're going to be on the storm here shortly. We're targeting this storm near Fullerton, Nebraska. Hold on a second. What?
I can't find the stream.
Go to my channel.
Yeah, I'm referring to McKinney.
That's
Mine.
John McKinney.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got a storm near, heading towards, actually it's gonna go just west of Fullerton, Nebraska. It's near Timber Creek currently. It's severe warning. It's got some pretty large hail in it and very strong winds, broad rotation right now. It's gonna be difficult for it to produce a tornado unless it can somehow tighten up, but it is rotating, so that does mean there is a shot where it could do a tornado, but it's definitely on the low side. So we'll be looking for a tornado, but if not, we'll just try to get the most action-packed shot we can once we get on the storm.
And I wanted to mention, I forgot to mention that we have an assistant with us. Nathaniel McKinney is on board with us as well. So we got 3 people on the team today.
Yep, he's back. He's right there.
He's back there.
That's him.
He's running one of the radar apps at the moment. So
Yep. So there he is. And he's got his Ravens
that
hat
helps
on.
to keep focused now. Look,
He's a big
okay.
Baltimore Ravens fan.
So now you can see in between.
Yeah,
the
look at the
storms.
cumulus up here.
I
Let's
can maybe see an updraft to the left in that breaking clouds right there.
Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Madison, and hi, Diane. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, you can see some good cumulus up there, actually. So are we still on a good path here? I'm just gonna get on that 22 and just keep on going into the path of it. Look at this, it's a beast. It's a beast of a storm, strong rotation. Wow. This is the storm we're coming towards here. So you can see rotation on the right, and then on the left, that's the reflectivity. You can see that hail core, pretty big hail core. So this is a pretty intense storm, actually.
What radar are you on at the moment?
I'm on the Hastings radar currently. So that's what we're heading for right now. So we're gonna be there probably in 20 minutes. Actually, let me give you an exact thing. Yeah, 20 miles away, so 20 minutes.
Already, I've convinced David to watch your stream.
David's on the stream. Hi, David.
So, hey Nathaniel, so on yours, I'll show you your phone. See your phone.
Also, on the radar.
Just, yeah, are you on the radar?
Wow. It's a good ruby red squirt.
Oh wow, that sounds good. I might have to try a sip of that.
Might have to
So
try
see
a
this
sip.
little, you have tools over here.
Yeah.
Also, this tells you where your current location
Is that a snake? What was that? That's a... What? I just saw a snake go across the
Really?
road.
You
A
want to
big
go back and check
snake.
it out or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So see, when I touch that button over there, it puts that circle right there, and that's where your location is. Then we have these tools. If you do this one, it'll tell you. Yep, it'll tell you how far that is. Okay, you already showed you.
He did that on the iPad.
This one you can write, okay? And this one tells you the strength of stuff. And this storm has really got some it's got some DBZs on it right now.
So we got some ruby red squirt here. Soda, it's not available everywhere. I think it's like Midwest Plains area, because it's not on the East Coast. But this is some really good soda right here. If you want something that's bad for you, get some ruby red squirt. Very good. It's like a red grapefruit soda.
Regular squirt's good too.
Regular squirt's good too.
I'm trying to slip that. I think this is where I parked that one time to get that shot.
Oh, I do, yeah.
You guys lost your.
Yeah, where we lost the windshield. That was right here.
Yeah, this area just seems to be prone to giant hail. Man, that thing's got some
Serious velocities on it.
Yeah, so we're currently closing in on this storm, but you can see the velocities in our location. That's what we're approaching. These storms are, even according to SBC, there's an MD that's been out for quite a while. They're not putting in they put low potential for a watch, but they did talk about these storms, how they're overachieving.
I also specifically mentioned this supercell thunderstorm. But by the way, this is a supercell near Timber Creek. That would fall under that classification. So supercell is basically just a more intense storm. Supercells, they have rotation with it too, so mid-level rotation. Then we got that severe warning storm near St. Paul going too. I wonder what will happen when this comes down and meets with that.
There's also severe warned all down
merge.
Cambridge, Nebraska, Beaver City, Nebraska. Got a cluster of severe warned storms down there south of Elmwood.
Do we have a way to kind of follow this thing, or
What thing?
this storm south, or do we lose all the roads?
No, there's 281 kind of drops.
Where is 281? Oh, way over there. We won't make that in time. I was meaning stay with it, like in front of it.
Yeah, Palmer, north of Palmer, there's a road that looks like it's paved.
That could maybe work. We could shoot for that.
The stream can hear you guys well. Can you speak up so I can hear you? Because I can barely hear you guys back here.
Sorry.
Oh, you?
Yeah, the stream is fine. I can barely hear you back here though.
Okay.
It's like a whisper.
Yeah, it can be kind of hard to. I'm also trying not to fry my voice, but
Part of it's the road noise, but I'll try to turn my head this way.
let's see. So we could also just go south and over, or we could go here, because where's Palmer? Right here. Either or.
Let's
That's
see.
an annoying road.
Is this the road that goes to Palmer?
Through the middle.
What?
That'd be fun.
But we could just
Still
risk
go
it
right now.
and go to Palmer left. Gotta go left.
Okay.
That was the game I threw up at, Dad. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Clear.
That was an interesting day.
Look at the inflow here. See the wind
Oh, wow.
flowing in? Inflow winds. See the flag there? You can get a good idea with the flag.
Mm-hmm.
Flags.
Flag is, winds are flowing toward the storm right now. The storm's out there. The north one's just up there. So it's, when you're out in rural Nebraska, it's never an absolute, usually never an absolute straight line to the storm, so you have to jog a little bit to get there. There's really so much to talk about, and we'll talk about some things as we go on here. Coming into Fullerton. All right. That's good to see. We got Madison and Diane adding a little bit together, so hope you're having fun today.
All right, turning right here. And this will take us straight over to the storm. So we're gonna be heading due west for a while. And then
So 22
see
west,
what happens.
coming out of Fullerton, I believe. If you look up this storm, honestly, at some point we should take a peek at I don't know, I'm gonna just give you an idea here. So you can see, if you look up there, and got some towers going up here. And then a little while ago we were looking at satellite imagery, and this particular storm was really blasting up into the atmosphere. I've not checked the echo tops, but maybe I can do that right now. Get an idea of.
Hey, Nathaniel. Could that bag back there, the camera bag, it should be sitting on the seat there. Could you open that and then get out
Is it this gray one?
the gray bag? Yeah.
So I'm looking at
And then
this.
if you could get out the big camera in there and hand that to Dad so he could put that on this mount here. Yep, and then hand that to Dad. Dad.
A huge camera.
Yeah, that's a heavy camera. Got a lot of metal. Oh, shouldn't have done that.
Now it's all ruined.
What did you do?
You got your strap blocking it, so just move the strap out.
I see. Looks like she's locked in.
Can we move this? Just have the strap out here. Just like that. There we go. That way this thing can be up here in case we get something, interesting. Then we can.
Boy, look at the lightning strikes on this storm. It is just loaded now. This is going to be a lightning barrage.
Shoot.
Let me fix it. Take that off.
Try to grab the lens cap.
I'll have to put it back in the bag.
Put it. Yeah.
Put that back in the camera bag, please.
Are you looking at radar?
Yeah, so this storm has 45,000 foot high, but
Hi, what?
on the echo tops, when I just wanted to,
Nathaniel.
36 meters.
let's see here. What did I want to do? So if you look at that, starlight, star bright,
It's a lot of.
many stars I see tonight
That's a lot.
right there.
Is that where we're headed?
45,000 foot echo tops. It's not bad.
Yep, that's where we're headed.
We're headed there, Nathaniel. Into the beast. Yeah, we're getting closer. You can tell we're getting closer because it's getting darker up there to the right. So we'll be gaining visual here shortly of the storm.
Dad.
Yeah.
Mine says the storm's down here still.
Oh, that's...
Spalding's up here is what you were looking at.
Yeah. Well, this is...
So we're heading.
Oh, I was looking at... We're hitting right here. We're over here.
Oh.
So,
Do you have your location on, Nathaniel?
Timber Creek.
Does
Timber Creek.
Does he have his location turned on so you can see where he is? You do?
Right there.
So you can see where you're at in
that
relation
shows
to the
you.
storm.
That shows you.
Good deal. All right, so we're starting to get up here a little bit. We're gonna get view of structure here shortly. I can already see something right
Starting
now.
to pick up a little bit of rain.
Some
Just
fine,
some light...
fine drizzle.
Sprinkle. Whatever you want to call
Boosts our cellular
we got
signal. Yep, there's something to the right there,
closing
definitely.
in on a severe warm storm here. What's that warning?
Means we just got severe thunderstorm warning. So, okay, so we're entering the severe thunderstorm warning here, and there's the storm.
That must be a new one because we're down here. I haven't seen the new warning come up yet, but it must have just given it.
Right there. Look at that. Wow.
Wow. All right, we got some scud fingers right in front of us here. That
That's
means
definitely
we
a nice
are
shelf
getting
cloud right there.
close. Oh, look at the structure. Yeah, shelf cloud coming into view.
Wow. That's actually some really good structure there.
Yeah, that's really
So,
good structure.
unfortunately, that we're 8 miles to that road. There's the big severe thunderstorm warning just came out. Is there any other road that we can go south across the river? Because this is gonna mess us up.
Any other road south? I'll check.
That
it out.
crosses the river.
Oh,
I mean, or we could work our way down,
yeah, we could.
maybe,
So that road,
if need be.
it's not quite.
But yeah, there it is, guys.
Or is it? Maybe it is.
That's a.
Because mine doesn't show the roads.
You have to go to Google Maps. Oh, you want the roads on?
Radar scope.
Gotcha.
Is it a pro thing or
All
something?
right, look at mine for a second.
Oh, you're looking over there.
So over here is your settings,
Thanks, Madison.
and
All right, we're coming up to this structure
cities,
here.
roads. But you can adjust that. I
Satellite
think.
is what I need.
So I'm gonna pull off up
Satellite?
here,
Yeah,
Dad.
that'd probably show like
No,
stuff.
that's-
Dad, can you help me with roads and stuff?
Yeah, hand me that back.
We gotta figure.
Oh, that's a beast. We can
Because,
only
like-
go back. We need to.
Yeah, I just don't want to go back.
Yeah, Dad, the satellite. Okay, that's what I was. Yeah, I figured it out. I fixed it. Well, it got fixed.
We can take really the next.
Yeah,
next
maybe
left.
we could make
take
it
the
in
next
time.
left. I mean, to see what it looks like. If it's,
Alright, let's see what it
here's
looks like.
our road. That. Then we can just kind of sit here for a minute and then work our way down. It's gravel.
Well, yeah, that's what
Oh
happens.
my gosh, we have 60 viewers now.
Oh, that's a beast. Oh, look underneath it.
What?
See the structure underneath it there?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Get up on this hill here, get a better view of it.
Alright. Oh yeah, you really can. Yeah. Alright. Beast of a storm coming over the plains, ready to hail out anything in its path. just turn anywhere. So not up there because of the power lines. Let's try it right. Yeah. Now there's a vehicle coming, so.
There is a vehicle coming, so this is why you can't.
If you want to just stop,
Yeah,
let's get out.
I was hoping there'd be a farmer's home.
All right.
Stop right here for a second. What are you seeing? I can't even see what we're seeing.
Jump out.
Oh, the car moved, so.
Yeah, let's turn the vehicle now.
All right, good deal.
We'll move it if we have to. That way I can put the camera up there. I'd like to see how fast this thing is moving.
Moving
2%. Did
pretty
they
quick.
update the SPC?
Who's saying 2%?
Oh, somebody said risk is 2%, but that was down south. But
There was no 2% anywhere. So maybe they did add a 2%. All right, there's the storm, guys. We are west of Fullerton, Nebraska. That's where we're at right now.
okay.
Okay.
So, of course, up to the front of the storm up there, there's scud.
Yeah, I'm not sure where. Okay.
So part of this storm is actually tracking east a little bit.
So maybe
I'm
we.
just gonna step out a minute.
Maybe we do want to go to Fullerton. Here, you want to grab this?
Back to Fullerton. I gotta get out first. Oh my lands! You ought to get a wide angle of this phone. Okay, let's get out here and see what's going on here. Look at the structure. Oh, that's coming hard, isn't it? See what's going on up there.
See that rotation up there?
Yep, it's swirling around.
You got some broad
Low battery.
rotation in some spots.
The phone is on.
Low battery.
We might need to plug the phone.
Might need to
in.
plug it in. Hold it a second.
Yeah.
Climb in there.
It's convenient the cord's that long.
Take it up there. We're gonna have to decide which way to go here. Look underneath it, down under it, it's dark.
Yeah, underneath there is some stuff. But interesting. Then back off to the north. Okay, so.
And look at the.
I'm heading back to Fullerton.
We might. Yeah, so right now we're in the path.
So I wonder if we want to just go down to Palmer.
Go south.
Southwest. Palmer.
Yeah, maybe.
If you need to do it out the window, you can.
Okay, sure can.
Seatbelt.
Okay, that's me. Sorry.
That's also me.
Alright, guys.
It's hard for me to see anything
Remember.
without being able to move a little.
Okay, I've got something in my maps here, so I'm just gonna follow that. Or show what the storm, maybe.
Yeah, true. Arms get tired, so just give me a second.
Right there.
Can't even hear what you guys are saying.
Or your window. Okay.
We're not saying a whole lot at the moment, but.
Sure is. So we're not Palmer.
All right, so here's a look at the storm
Going to Palmer.
and our location, and then. Back out on the storm. See anything, Nathaniel? That is a supercell. Gosh, it's so bumpy on that stuff too. Typical structure. The structure might actually even be better behind us, which I can't currently see.
Where? Oh, back now.
Yeah, because the storm is coming. Wondering if it's picking up some speed now.
It's like we're going something. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, smash that like button. It's kind of a weird thing there. I guess it's a house up there.
Okay, so
Yep.
we'll get down here and decide. You gonna go right or left?
What? Oh, where am I going? I'm turning right. That's where I'm going, so.
Look at the dust up. Oh, that's the dust problem.
Oh yeah, look at this.
The dust is being sucked into the storm.
All right, so now you can get a better view here. I'll move the stream so you guys can see to the right's pretty impressive, actually.
I got that camera in the view.
part of my camera.
Just gonna take a quick shot here on my phone.
This is a very
Wow, that's a
Back out on the flat. So I think we're in this river valley, maybe. That's probably why I just got flat again.
all right. So
Okay. What are you seeing?
I am seeing.
Ooh, pointed up there where that green is. See,
Okay.
See that green up there? The green.
The green, yeah, the green. There you go.
Got some greenage.
This is what that storm looks like back out in front of it. It's advancing east. So the green they're talking about is up in there. I don't know if it's picking up the color.
Yeah, look at that to the right there. Well, maybe we're good. I don't know. We got to get to the Palmer Road before this comes in and develops us. Area of interest would be like straight north. Rotation.
it's all swirling around up there.
Yep, I'm looking up in there.
Seeing something?
Well, nothing defined, just
Yeah, it's just kind of all mixed and swirling.
And look at this to the.
pushing some wind down on that.
Yeah, you can see that's the edge of the.
Needs to be careful.
That's the edge of the outflow there. You can see how it's kind of curling out, pushing out. And I don't know what the heck that is back behind, but see that?
Oh yeah, love's got out there.
Could that maybe be that back storm? I bet that's what that is right
All right,
there.
well, Brendan's wondering if this back storm here is what we're seeing. There's a scud cloud out there, and as a feature of that part of the storm. Well, if you look straight out there,
Yeah. Like,
see that low dark cloud underneath
oh yeah.
that.
That's like way underneath them.
Yeah, that's
That's kind of
typically kind of like a wall cloud type thing, but
not in this case, but
not necessarily that this is a wall cloud, but it's a
our storm definitely still has Really strong area.
Look at the
wind.
oh dust devil. Hold no, it's a gustnado right there in the beak. Gustnado right there.
We're gonna intercept it.
Here it comes. Gustnado right there.
Where is it?
It's right there. Still
Oh,
advancing.
we might have to go forward here. Is it
It's
going
gonna
almost
hit
south?
us
Is it
if we
going south?
pull up just a little bit.
How far
We'll-
south?
slow down. It's right out his window.
Oh, there it is.
It's
Yeah,
right
good.
there. It's right there.
I can't tell.
Hang on, it's coming right at
It's
us.
a gustnado.
Here we go.
Gustnado right
Where
there.
is it?
It should
it's
be
in front.
right there. It's right there in front of us. Watch it hit the road.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, just a little
Now all that dust is
gustnado along the gust front. Alright, so roll your window up. This is all gonna come.
Okay, I will. I'm watching the dust.
Right in front of us,
Oh,
another
right in
one.
front of us.
Inside of it.
Okay.
Alright, roll the window up.
That's not a laughing matter, Nathaniel. That's serious stuff. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Wow.
Alright,
He's
so
not even paying attention to the road.
All right, we got
What do you
one.
You were like,
okay. Oh no, here we go.
True.
Yeah, it kind of was like a baby tornado. So 1.5 miles, and then we're actually going south. So here comes the alpha winds. This could get pretty strong. We're right on the leading edge of this strong outflow here. So, oh yeah, here it comes.
Right here on the
Here
leading
it
edge.
comes right there. You see that? That's strong outflow coming in. This could get intense here. What the heck is this? Where did this come from? Okay, I don't know what that was. Got rid of it though. So right there is really strong wind. So you have to do some handheld here. I don't know if we just kind of wait here for a second and see how strong this wind gets, or what? What do you think?
See what it does to those trees, or
Maybe, yeah. We'll just stop here for a second.
I mean, I'll put it on this then, because I can see if it impacts.
I'm just curious how strong this is gonna get.
Oh, look at the hail on the ground there.
It's
that
not-
hail?
No, it's rocks.
Okay,
But-
looks like hail.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing that, but
oh, yeah.
here it comes. Just to get focused on that. So if you keep it close,
That's a
Ted,
good sign.
if you keep this close to the windshield, it doesn't pick the drops up. But when
Yeah,
it's
I
see, it's
kinda-
just focused on the
I
drops.
see that. Kind of noticed that.
So, okay.
But
What do
you
you
back
noticing?
up a little bit, the sign is rocking, so we can kind of get a gauge from.
All right, yeah.
And that's got a lot of arrows on that sign there.
Yeah, there's a lot of. That is a lot of arrows on that sign. Look at that sign.
6 arrows.
Now that's what I call communication.
But it's kind of confusing because, like, what?
But it's helpful.
Why do they know?
We saw a lightning flash.
Look at how many roads are on this sign. That's a lot of roads. There's some thunder. But we're gonna have to go south. Wait, are we to our road yet? Oh no, we're not. No, we gotta go.
We better do that.
I thought we were there, but it's hard to focus on everything, so. No, let's go.
Yeah, we might want to
Alright, let's go.
get out of the.
Put some defrost on.
Is that up ahead of us? Is that just heavy rain, or is that?
That's rain.
Keep an eye out for suspicious activity. Look at the winds. It's going as fast as the car is right here.
Yeah, it's some good 50-mile-an-hour wind. This is... I think it's on defrost. I am really struggling with seeing because of the defrost.
It's because it's so. We're looking into the right.
Can you help me?
Yeah, you
Sure.
can see.
Here.
Okay, maybe it's better. Maybe it's just the angle there, but
It's looking into that.
yeah,
Right.
just the.
It's like staring into a flashlight or something.
Yeah, I guess that's why. It is hard to see there though.
That leading edge just seems to have the strongest portion of the wind at the moment.
Imagine there's some good wind tucked
Yes.
back in there.
Yes,
though.
back in there. I'm sure it's just going crazy. So. Let's see how do you.
No. It has to be max. All the way.
See what I can see out here. Oh,
That's what happens
Instantly reloaded.
when you roll the window down.
so we're right there, and it is right there.
Yep.
It is pretty humid today.
All right, and
I don't say so.
Yeah, it's a tad on the humid side today.
Just been responding to
So this storm is severe warning.
Clear?
Oh, okay. Is that water over there? Oh, it's a river. All right, so let's look at that. Crossing a bridge. We are crossing, I think, the Loop River.
Yeah, that'd be the loop.
It will focus. It will
Move the camera right next to the window. Yeah, that Gustnado was kind of funny how it was just so pinpoint. It was just like this little, it was a drill bit gustnado. I've never really seen it like that before. Normally they're just like the big broad things, you know? See the dust over there? That's dust. Bit of a bumpy road, guys, so
we catch up to them. So get an idea of, oh, I know what I want to do. So now it's currently, I think it's a special weather statement, but I'm not sure.
what's that thing over there look like?
Weird.
Yeah. It's moving straight north, that thing. Just kind of going straight into the outflow
Into the
of this
other storm?
thing. Yeah.
That'd be this storm out here on the, there's the underneath of it. Got a feature way out there. Alright, let me get my glasses on here and see what the comments are. Alright, some great comments. Spin Studio said good looking storm. Very good. VR says that I would get lost. Been lost many times. Nice car wash. Yep. Fantastic comments. Okay.
We had someone from Spain in here at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say hi.
Got people from all over. We had somebody watching from the UK as well today.
Greetings
Yeah.
from Spain.
In Spain. From UK and Spain. So
Am I saying that
I'm
right?
gonna say it's late at
I
night
didn't
there.
know we had that far of reach.
I'm gonna say about 7 hours ahead. So what time is it? 4. Not good with math, but maybe about 11 o'clock.
Storm you've seen it too. See, that's pretty good looking storm.
Yeah, what time is it in Spain right now?
I don't know. What time is it?
I'm asking the people out there. What time is it out where you guys are at in chat? That little mall field, I saw something spin up.
I did see a little dust.
Okay, so this is Palmer. We just made it through Palmer. Now I don't know where we got. I think I just keep going south here, but what is it?
UK here, 10:17 p.m.
10:17.
10:17 p.m.
All right, we got some
More Gustnado.
got some dust on the cows.
11:20 in
Cows.
UK, so Spain.
We got
It's
cows.
11:20 in UK.
11:20 in the UK. What was
Not
it in
UK,
Spain?
sorry, Spain.
Oh, Spain. 11:20 in Spain.
10:20.
4:17 p.m. Hey, that's
10:20.
that's what it is here. You must be nearby. Look in front of us. A lot of dust in front of us
Okay,
across
yep.
the road. Big
Oh,
time. Big
Picking
time
up dust. Now, is that from the storm?
10:17.
Look at that dust.
We have a lot of.
Straight in front of us. It's almost, yeah, it's getting some height on it there, so.
Look in front of us, Nathaniel.
All right.
I'm gonna go to recirculate mode.
Oh, they're in Minnesota, Freddie.
It's coming off of this right here.
Freddie, that VR guy, he's in Minnesota.
Blowing a little
Minnesota.
debris there.
4:17.
That would be Central Time. This is the edge of the gust front.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
we're
seeing
catching
all
up
this
to
dust.
the,
And there's a pivot there. right, I'm gonna turn left.
That might give us a beautiful view off to our left too. So that's
Another little Gustnado is in front of us. Where are these guys going? Am I clear right?
no. Stop.
Okay. Thank you.
You are clear. Still clear.
Good deal.
All right.
All right, now we got a good angle of the storm that's been kind of chasing us down here.
Yep.
Another Gustnado right there.
So we were going to get a look out the back. So this is the storm that's. Whoa! Look at that up there. So when you're storm chasing, sometimes the reality is the storm is chasing you. Especially in the case of
Look at that dust there.
southeast trackers.
Dust.
Crossing the road. Looking for a Gustnado here. Out. Let's see what we can see on this camera. All right. Couldn't see a lot, so.
You got the whale's mouth right up here. Beautiful shot of the whale's mouth here. So there's the whale's mouth. Here's the ground, and then I'll pan up slowly so you get a good perspective. That's the edge of the shelf cloud there. Edge of the outflow.
So this is really kicking off a little series of storm chases that will potentially come up over the next few days.
Yeah, so we're gonna be. There's a small chance we go live tomorrow if there's risk. Yes, this is in Nebraska. We're actually just northwest of Central City, but may do some streaming tomorrow. Sunday, we're looking at heading down to the Oklahoma Panhandle, Texas Panhandle, New Mexico area, do some storm chasing down there. And then Monday and Tuesday we'll be streaming in the southern. And then who knows, there's maybe some more setups after that too. Wednesday could be another day. But it's going to be a busy stretch here. We're going to be doing a lot of chasing here in the next few days. So stay tuned for that, especially starting Sunday. Tomorrow is the day that's a little questionable right now. A lot of people from the UK. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody, and hitting that like button. Looks like we got 59 likes, so appreciate it, everybody, for liking up the stream and subscribing. That helps the algorithm out and helps push the stream to more viewers, so thank you for all of that.
Yep, huge thanks.
We got the edge of the storm here.
So, well, look out up ahead. I think I see some rain.
I see some right here.
Or up east. I think we're going east. I get clouds or...
Well, just we're going north. It's just always
north?
south.
Okay.
There is no north.
Let's give you a little look at the structure out here of this. We're trying to get out in front of this storm right now that's advancing toward, and I don't even remember what
Central
town.
City.
All right, it's coming towards Central City. So I would say Central City, batten down the hatches, close your windows. Yeah,
It's
just
not severe currently, so
not
but
severe.
I
It
could say up to severe could be possible.
Yep. Still could drop a limb or something. So
Some hail too.
well,
high
definitely can drop
winds.
limbs.
Even trees, power could go out.
Right.
Those are the main hazards with this at the moment.
So
I think we just get over to this road, whatever road goes down to Central City, and then we just kind of run that.
definitely getting overtaken with some rain right now a little bit. So sort of coming out of the anvil, I guess, out in front of this thing.
Better show some glasses on first here. Probably getting some much heavier rain here in a second.
All right. So what we got is blue dot. The blue circle on this radar map indicates our current location. So there's the rain. What that is it's a cell that is formed in front of the main storm, and right now it's dumping enough rain that you can't really see. You can't really see around the storm. You can't see the structure right now because of all the rain. So, what's our plan, Freddie? Central
Probably
City?
get to the road here, drop down to Central City.
All right, so Central City is right down here. So we'll work our way down there, try to get out in front of this beast. And as you can see, there's a track here coming down. So the
Tires are doing good.
storm is generally tracking south. And this is what it looks like right now. So kind of intense. Oh man. Whoa. Sorry about that. I dropped the screen camera. So guys. Whoa. Yeah, definitely welcome everyone. So this is the team today. So Freddie, Rowan, Nathaniel, and we are doing our best to bring you the storm right now.
Not bad. That's where the boost is.
Shot in the squirt.
Yeah, you'll be going with soon, Diane. We're gonna get you out.
Well, we got to get her out on a tornado. So.
Yep, whenever we take you though, we gotta get a tornado, so. That's the criteria.
So Freddie, what are the chances of a tornado today? Well, that one back there. Turn around.
So let's see, see the outflow. You can see how far it's pushed. See here, right here. It's hard to kind of see it right on there, but do
Go
our
ahead and
best.
run that one more time. So,
Just hit that button.
oh, okay, so, all right, that's what's currently happening here. Remember, the blue circle is our location. We just punched out of this. Rain, so
Okay, we're back out of the rain now, and it's back there. So
just a quick peek out there. So that's the storm. So since this storm is tracking south mainly, you can't really follow this storm very well that way. You typically have to stay in front of the south and southeast trackers.
these boundaries are flowing.
Yeah, I see that.
So this boundary here,
Look at that thing.
you know what that's from? That's from this complex that came down and left a boundary like that. So this storm's coming down. So where I would be is probably right there near Chapman. It's probably the best location.
Okay, so the boundary came from earlier.
Came from the west.
It's tracking along here.
Or the east, I should say. The opposite.
And now these storms are, let's go ahead and animate that again here. Let's see what's going on. So you can see this faint blue line down here. That's the outflow, and it's created a boundary.
Look at that storm.
And these storms, boy, look at it go out here.
Look at that storm right there.
Wow, that's really,
What is that? What's going on over there?
all right.
Kind of a big old chunky thing. Chunky boy.
You know, I think this day has gone kind of severe.
Definitely is overperformed from the original forecast.
Okay, so that one's out here.
You see it over there.
I know where we are now, so.
This is familiar.
Yep. Okay, so we'll unhook here. There's our storm out there right now. Some trees here. As we'll move out of the way here shortly, we get a better view. All right. Looking up to our north, you can probably see better than I can right now. You see anything like pushing dust up from the ground? If you do,
If you see dust that's spinning rapidly on the ground and then kind of going up like a column straight into the sky with like a cone shape above it, just let us know.
no
I
worries.
think you guys would notice if that happened.
Like, and there's multiple of them rotating around each other, and then like a horizontal tube.
Alright, so kind of get a look at the structure, if there's any. I think structure-wise, our storm kind of needs to...
It's because it ate that other thing, and then it kind of just, it's been dealing with that, so.
see if there's something worth turning around to catch.
I mean, I could point that way at some point.
Yeah, well,
I was
starting to
thinking-
see some structure out here.
I was wondering
To
if
our
we
west.
wanted to get to wherever this boundary thing is kind of flowing up in, or.
And then maybe it'll track down along the boundary. And
Well, that was my theory, is that this is where it's going to be the most intense. The Grand Island specifically is going to probably get hit by this. If it actually does intensify along that boundary, so.
I'll roll this down just a bit, just to do a better look. So yeah, just a quick look out here so you can see some structure now. So, just in time for the trees to come in and block everything. Beautiful trees. Yeah. Okay. Now, way off in the distance, you see a little bit of scud underneath those clouds out there. Now, put my glasses back on. So, which direction's the wind? Southern Alabama, okay. We get down to Alabama once in a while. Once or twice a year, we get into Alabama. Maybe more next year.
Yeah, we make it down to the deep south a couple times a year, on average.
I kind of look for stuff that can turn over. Boy, that's a beautiful shot out.
Get some really.
Kind of gives you an idea. Right there, I see some towers going up now in front of this. That might be on that boundary you were talking about. If anything's firing on that, or
Well, the boundary would be south and it'd be like down there.
yeah,
That's where
I don't. Maybe that's just the cumulus down there, low cumulus down there.
I guess what I'll do is maybe what I'll do is I'll just put in the certain spot, Grand Island. We'll just go
Okay.
there,
Maybe.
and then we'll just kind of post up and see what happens.
Sounds
If
good.
anyone's gonna get a tornado, it's John and Freddie. They're just pulling out of the clouds.
Who said that?
Diane.
Diane. Well, that one time we went with Diane was quite something.
Sure was.
We saw like,
Oh, we got a train up
I'm gonna
there,
say
so-
we saw 8 tornadoes or something like that day. All right, we're gonna try to beat the train.
Just kidding.
Ah, shoot.
You failed.
I think we could sneak through,
Thank you.
sneak in between the cars.
Okay, now
There's
this
some John
is the
Deere.
metropolis of Central City, Nebraska.
Okay.
So you are in Central Nebraska.
Look at that train right there.
Yeah.
This is not what you want to run into when you're trying to run from a
Right.
tornado or hail or anything.
This
or
is
trying to
not
get
good
somewhere.
because now we are trapped and the storm is descending upon us.
I'm gonna die.
Let's see. Is it a short one? Is it a long one? It's yeah, it's
It's
pretty
a
far
pretty
up
long
there.
one. It's a pretty long one.
So that was a look that way. Let's see, what do we see down here? Yeah, as far as you can see. Okay.
So you're getting everything today.
The good thing is,
Oh, there's a green light.
yeah, the good thing is the train is moving pretty quickly. I'm going to say it's going about 45, 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, I still can't see that. That's a long train.
Yeah.
Let's give them a nice
Update.
view.
Wait, have you guys ever had a thing like a train mess up a chase?
No,
Yes. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
pretty far down there. Can you see the end?
No, I don't.
Roll your window down too. Get a little sound of the train.
Well, I think they can hear it. There you go. Hold it.
All right, there's the train. Make sure one's not coming the other way before we.
I saw a video of like it was like a police car that was waiting for the train, and then before looking, it like the one train went by, and then it got hit by a second train that was going the other way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was fine.
That would not be nice.
But still.
Now that road goes straight.
I have a green
south.
I have a green arrow. This is such a weird thing.
Yeah, it is.
Police and another police. Double police.
And we got the storm coming in on us. Nice and dark over there. Oh, all right, down.
Still a yellow. Still a yellow. Now look, if you look to the right now. Right there.
Right there?
Yeah, see that?
So starting to there's the storm, so it's closing in on us now. We've got a nice shelf cloud forming.
Yes. Where are we?
Central City.
We're in Central City. Yes. We could also, if we really wanted to, we could go to like Portland.
All right, this storm is just continuing. Continuing to march.
Okay, so, oh wow, we're up to 200 people watching, so thanks for joining, everybody, and hitting the like and all that good stuff. We're actually just southwest of Central City, Nebraska, and we're just ahead of a line of storms that's marching its way south across Nebraska. It's been on and off severe warned. There's been some large hail, damaging winds, and even some supercellular activities. We had some rotation there for a while, but we're moving southwest currently on Highway 30 towards Grand Island, and it actually looks like we got some cumulus along this, and I believe that is the outflow boundary that is kind of draped across Grand Island right now, so I'm wondering how that's going to interact with this storm headed south. And here we go, trainception going on.
All right, I caught this train, and now we got another train coming. Yeah, we got another train coming right there, so there we go.
That's why you always got to make sure.
Yep. Bring it to you. That's why you want to stay locked into this channel, because we bring you the most exciting stuff we can.
I might have been back then. I don't know. That was a while ago, so
we got two trains.
I mean, now
So we got two trains going in opposite directions, and we got a storm right over the top of them. You don't see that very often, okay?
yeah.
Oh, it is
Only
kind of
here
close
on
lines.
John McCain's
Right.
YouTube.
If you look closely, those trains are going in opposite directions. Kind of like the storm sometimes. That is, you know, you have storms that merge and split off and collide, and you know,
And produce tornadoes.
and then and they give you all this good action.
Traffic.
Okay, so there goes that train.
It's normally how busy this road is. Crazy
Yeah,
traffic.
it's terrible.
They got a 4-lane.
Well, they need to, but we're doing good. We're positive, right?
Nothing to
got a beautiful storm right here. Got a beautiful storm. We got a train that's temporarily kind of obscuring the underneath of this storm. But
Cumulus going
there you
up
go.
in front now.
Cumulus in front, so he says up front we got some cumulus, got some towers rising up in front of this storm. There's a boundary out there.
Any new comments? You see any good ones? That was a great day. In fact, that was probably, I would say that day was top 5 tornado chase for me.
Yeah, so oh boy, it's definitely getting darker again out there. So
how close we are to catching the train.
yeah, we're still the train's way out there. I'll see if I can zoom in. It's up there, but no worries. We are, look at that. We're just going by this train. So appreciate all you guys tuning in today. I want to let you know that so please check out Freddie McKinney on his YouTube channel. He has many of our storm chases documented there, and for some top quality edited content, I would encourage you to head on over to his channel, check out some of his videos.
And he'll be doing some live streaming on there too.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So he's going to be live streaming too, and that might happen Monday or Tuesday. We're kind of looking at one of those 2 days to be streaming on Freddie McKinney's channel. So okay, is that a funnel behind the train car? Well, boy, honestly, there's a very dark cloud behind it right now. Is there any way you can speed up and get ahead of this train?
Well, I can speed up when somebody just pulled off with their hazards on. You gotta slow down.
Okay. Well, I don't get.
Look at the John Deere there.
Yeah, John Deere tractors right there.
That's a good color.
It's kind of funny how there's just one John Deere car in a whole bunch.
Yeah, right.
Oh, here we go.
You know what? I don't think there's a funnel right now, but I do see.
Well, you never know, actually. It could be a cold air funnel.
You see that nice, those very dark scud clouds up towards the top? Now those clouds,
If anything,
Yeah.
you could get a cold air or something on the front there.
sure. So I could see it wrapping back into the storm, especially that one on the left. See that?
What do you see in the thing? You don't know. Looking for funnels.
Yep.
Do you know the way? Oh.
So I'm not going to call it a funnel. Hold on here. Let's see. Way too zoomed in. Hold on. What's happening? There we go. Well, they're looking at those. See those two darkest that kind of have scratchy stuff hanging underneath.
So should I stop somewhere and look at this?
A
Or?
lot of times that's like an inflow updraft feature happening there. So scud forms underneath it and rises up into the storm. That's about one of the best looks though that I've seen today, so that's pretty cool. Well, what did you say, Frank?
Oh, I just wanted to do a stop.
Yeah, you can pull off for a minute and just kind
Train
of.
will immediately block your view.
That's true.
So.
Yeah, take a quick lean forward. Just take a quick look at
What's going on? Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a weird thing.
I mean, is it spinning? That's the only way.
Yeah,
to
is it
know.
rotating? So
That's
you
the
have to
only,
study it,
That's the only way to know.
and
Can't tell. Try next.
lot of
shattered.
times you get scud like that just looks like it's doing it, but not quite doing it. So
That would be an SLC.
I don't think
That's
it's
the
rotating.
technical term for that is an SLC.
Okay.
You know what an SLC is?
No.
No.
Scary looking cloud.
There you go. That's an SLC, folks, which stands for scary looking cloud.
That's what I can't remember if that's if Skip Talbot did that or if Hank did that. That's
Okay.
where that originated.
And it's kind of, well, it didn't die, but it's just, it's cycling right now. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't read that, but
Set you back up here on the mount. Okay, so yeah, we're just cruising down Highway 30 right now. Got some pretty decent traffic on this road.
which is the main highway between Columbus and Grand Island. So we are,
There's 0.3 in vorticity there, so still. And I believe
okay, so we're looking at these,
that's just to the west of GI is where that is.
look at these parameters here. We got 0 to 3 Cape and vorticity overlapping.
That's our secret model that, you know, in the right environment, you see that, it means tornado time. So, and
Okay.
you want to see blue and the red
By the way,
overlapping each other.
This comes from where? SPC.
The mesoanalysis on the Storm Prediction Center.
Yes,
is where you can find
mesoanalysis. You can find this. This is not exclusive to us. It's
it. This is our
So
top
you-
secret weather model that
right. So you go to the Storm Prediction Center, and then you come over here on this one. As you see, you got Nebraska there, up on the top. We shouldn't tell you. This is a secret, okay? Why am I sharing our
don't,
secret?
Don't share the secret. Now
Okay.
they're gonna know how to chase.
Now they're gonna know.
Now they're gonna steal our.
Oh, Freddie just cut us off.
We better get back over
Freddie.
to here.
Don't do that.
Sorry, that's the business.
Oh man.
What?
All right.
Well,
All right. He's not gonna share.
no,
the
I
secret.
just wanted to show the storm,
Oh, I see.
You know?
Okay.
and I wanted to show the rotation that you're looking at on the radar there.
Gotcha. So anyway, here we are. There's the radar. Here's where we are at. So got a little glare there. Sorry. Kind of hard to see at the moment. We got too much light coming in. Okay.
What
so,
are you seeing over there?
Yeah. Well. So right now.
Where are we going on Tuesday? Diane asks.
Where are we going on Tuesday? Well, Diane, I think we're gonna be in Oklahoma on Tuesday.
Very hard telling.
I think, but that is too far out to know. Somewhere down there. But any other ones they know? Yep. Happy Friday to you guys as well.
Yeah, we love Fridays.
Friday is the best day of the week.
Viewer says, nice, made of tornadoes.
Oklahoma has been a pretty good tornado spot this year. I've seen 3, I think, 2 or 3 tornadoes in Oklahoma this year. So.
Okay.
It says, oh yeah, I see them on
Radar on Mega.
radar. Do you guys use that?
No, but that's a good app. We actually use Radar Scope, but it does the same thing. It shows us
these storms at right here? What's going on with this?
It's hard for me to look at it long enough to know.
Okay.
So, but you can zoom out a
I
little
sure
bit.
can. Let me first get my.
We're just kind of in a traffic snarl here, so.
Looks
gotta
like
be
they're
extra
heading for
vigilant.
Hazard, Nebraska.
Hazard, Nebraska.
That's out by the city.
If that's any indication of what's yet to come, then there you have it.
Pleasanton. So that's kind of on the western side. We are over here on the eastern side on the storms that are punching toward Grand Island, and we, as you can see by our location here, here's Grand Island, so we are coming into Grand Island just ahead of this one. Look at the outflow coming off of that one right there.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna set this back up here.
Summer Deadlight donated $10.
Wow.
Hold on, let's pull that up real quick. Thank you so much, Summer Delight, for the super chat. That is very generous of you. And that'll help pay for gas.
Yeah, appreciate that very much.
That is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. That's our first that's the first super chat we've ever gotten. So you are the first one.
Perfect.
Super sticker.
All right, yeah, so appreciate that. So Summer Delight gave us a super chat. Awesome.
You're gonna go down in history as the first super chat.
Super sticker.
Or super sticker, is that what it is?
Yeah, they're super stickers.
It's a super sticker, and I'm trying to make out the, it's got
It's a dog.
a fox with a heart.
A dog or a fox with a heart.
What would you call that? I call it a
dog.
fox.
I call it a fog. Or
Appreciate that very
or a
much.
dogs.
That's it.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was nice chatting with you on our last stream too, and hopefully we can continue to bring some quality streams to you. We're
Yeah.
gonna try our best.
And we're gonna get you, look at that plane right there,
Yeah.
but we're gonna get you guys a tornado
Yeah.
at
You
some
want to take
point.
gun barrel, or you want to go straight through town?
What does gun barrel mean?
Gun barrel is this road that goes around. There's another chance to do it up here, but
Gun barrel, what does that mean?
it just goes straight south.
Oh, like to just go around Grand
Yeah.
Island? Shoot. Man, we could have.
All right,
yeah.
the next one is like Stir Road. You can take that one too. A couple more that go that way. But
I was just trying to get, I think, to like Wood River or something, or I don't know. Or maybe we go Cairo, or I don't know if we get on those western storms, or what do you think?
they look like they're kind of
Do you want to,
doing it right now.
which one, what should we do? Because that dictates where we're going.
I think we're gonna have to go that way. Get in front of
So
these
the
here.
best way to get over there would be, would it be
Take
going Highway
Is this
2,
Grand Island?
or would it be 30?
We could try
We
Highway
could
2.
do 30, yeah.
Is this
Yep.
Grand-
This is Grand Island, yep.
My thing is not working.
So I think that was the road right there that took, that took us that way. But I'm sorry, I'll see what's going on. So you say Wood River-ish? Let me see what's going on here. Because we happen to be coming in at the traffic time.
What?
Yeah, that would have been a good road also to take. So.
Stoplight.
So what would you think rather, 2 or 30? If it's 2, we should take a right.
Probably
Here.
30.
Okay, then we can stay. I'll just stay on this road.
Yep, I would go to 30. And I have Wood River in my GPS, and it's, I guess, yeah. I guess that would make sense.
These storms behind us are dropping good. Heavy rain.
this is going to be good for the drought that's in central Nebraska.
That's for sure.
I was hoping we could get some rain in Shelbyville, but it seems like we're going to get skipped today. But unless something new fires.
Might send Mike.
Why are we listed not seeing it? I thought I was looking at the links and I was like, wait. The music and we started out.
Something like that.
I just sent a text to Mike in the group to see if Mike's out today.
Mike said he was going to come out, but I'm not sure when, where. He had to go take somebody to the airport, so. But yeah, guys, we're in Grand Island right now. That's what you're seeing.
And then looking up back north. Is the storms to our north. So what the plan is here is to move a little bit west, as there are some severe storms.
Yeah, so there's some storms to the west that we're going towards right now.
Rolling in from north of Kearney.
Is that where they're headed? Are they into Kearney?
Well, they're
Yeah, well, maybe east of Kearney.
Gibbon in general.
These storms right here, you're seeing right there. Pretty strong, actually, on radar. Look at the hail core there. That's out by Loop City, Pleasanton, and then you can see we're over here in Grand Island. So we're gonna work our way to the west and get out there.
You can see the phone reflected.
It's because it's so bright in the car right now. Look at how bright it is.
It is really bright. Another super chat.
It is
Oh,
bright.
$50 from Diane Roof.
Oh, Diane.
$50.
Wow.
Don't.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Diane, thank you so much for the $50. Yeah, that's really. Hold on.
It wasn't even a.
Wow.
It was just no message. It was just $50.
That's
Thank you.
insane.
Wow.
Diane.
Yeah, Diane, you didn't need to do that, but thank you so much. That's
Wow.
a good sum right there.
That's your lifetime gas money right there. So
That's all. That's for now on. That's all you need to. You don't need to pay for the next chase.
not that she had to pay for it anyway. So, but
Exactly. Look at that smart car right there. But thank you so much, Diane. That's wow.
yep, big encouragement, and so we're just hoping to.
So let's try to get something for you guys.
Yeah, let's try to get something.
That's why we're going west right now. It's getting hot in here. I gotta get some
Yeah, it's
AC
getting hot.
going.
So now it's time to switch over to.
There we go.
There you go. Turn it on to the air conditioning.
But yeah, Diane, thank you so much, and to you, Summer, too. That goes a long ways to keeping us out on the road.
Well, we certainly don't expect it. We don't expect, gifts. Just we're out here to partially because we enjoy it, Secondly, because we try to keep the public informed of severe weather and help out the National Weather Service with storm spotting. And thirdly, we just, we try to bring good content and just help keep people safe. It's I wouldn't say today is a real dangerous day, but there's certainly some big hail out there in places and some lightning. I'd say lightning is a real threat today. And then some wind gusts. Always possible for tornado conditions like this. But anyway, that's great. We're currently bogged down in sort of.
I picked the wrong lane.
Okay, you people from England, there's a Range Rover in front of us right there. You people from the UK, look at that.
That is a Range Rover. That's not the full-sized one,
well,
but it's
a nice Range
it's
Rover.
It's
right
more
there.
of the hatchback Range Rover.
So yep. But the steering wheel is on the left side of this vehicle. For those of you in the UK, so
We're not driving on the wrong side of the road either, so.
well, that's debatable. If you're from the UK, they might.
They may, yeah.
Actually, let's get a shot of this right here. So right there.
Don't scare 'em.
Well, no,
They're gonna be like,
just
what?
that's a cool vehicle.
They're gonna
right
be
there.
like, why are you filming?
He wasn't even looking, so nobody's scared.
What are you
If
doing?
anything, they were
So
smiling.
good.
They waved. Maybe they're watching the stream right now.
There you go. Well, we are making great progress as we. Oh, got a nice range shaft out there. Let me see if I can get. I'll probably be back down here in the concrete jungle, though. Won't be able to see it very well.
Where are we
The
headed to?
concrete jungle.
That is an interesting term.
That is.
So our storm that we are going to be moving away from is off to our north, and then we are going to be heading west and trying to intercept. You might see some of the clouds there. That's a part of this boundary that Freddie's talking about. So when that boundary hits those storms that are advancing to the east, that'll probably give them some fuel. Thinking that goes to 80. Goes up to 81. Let's take us straight.
All right. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Summer, but that's
Yep.
okay.
And we appreciate all those new subscribers today. Hope to keep bringing you some really cool stuff all the rest of this year. Alright, let me see here. So we are still on Route 30, Highway 30. We are now starting to get on the other side of Grand Island, and we're moving our way out towards these storms out to our west. Now,
Well, that's why it's not.
okay, that's why something wasn't working right.
Well, it was on defrost, so
Oh,
it wasn't
okay.
letting me switch it to the recirculate,
I was
which
just cooled down a lot.
Yeah,
the recirculate helps.
that helps.
A breath of fresh air, fresh cold air.
So on this next group of storms here, and
You want to pull up comments on there,
the good thing is that we will be heading toward them. We are heading toward them, and they are heading toward us. So
Tornadoes. Says Diane.
Well, thank you, Diane. That will definitely help us. But let's see.
okay, Simply Cole says, maybe you commented to this already. Now I'm going to have Richard Marks in my head all day long. It's a great, yeah, we definitely had a long train on there for a while, so. Bruce says, my pleasure. Alright. So a slight lull in the action here, but I do see something here of interest.
Yeah, it would
So
be out
if you
there.
look up high, you will see a tower coming up over the top of those clouds right there. And that is what we have along the line
Is
heading our way.
this entire time. And since this
Switch back to.
So we'll see.
So,
So at some point, we want to kind of.
what you want to what?
Well, we will look at, tomorrow, see if there's so the original plan was to go to Oklahoma tomorrow, right? And it might be
Texas.
Texas, I mean.
So when we get a chance and I can stop and I can look at things, I'll look at tomorrow.
We'll look at tomorrow, we'll look at the models.
Just to make sure I don't have to go to Texas tomorrow.
So this part of the country where we are at right now looks pretty flat, and there's a reason for that, because there's a river named Platte that's close by. So
Yep, the flat river.
yeah, we are now technically in the vicinity, at least, of the Platte River Valley. And it's pretty flat here. Let's see, just even up to our north, it doesn't look. Oh, that storm was actually heading. Let's see, that was probably looks pretty good back there by Central City at the moment. This stuff really,
We're just to the west of Grand Island on Highway 30 right now. That's where we're at, Rich.
and let's see here if I can get. It's a little hard to show you what's going on in car right now on the radar because we have so much sun coming in. Now look up above. You've got a tower kind of shooting up above the that shelf, you can call it, right there. Out to our west, got some towers out there as well.
Yeah, that's why it's like this.
That's
You can see
fine.
it really good. You can't, so.
I might try.
But
From there, so there we go. So this is what here's where we are. This stuff is advancing kind of this way.
I think thought is I have no clue, but if there would be anywhere anything interesting would happen, it would be here, where these boundaries are kind of coming together.
Rob Texan says, I'll be chasing in Oklahoma tomorrow near tomorrow's staging near OKC.
Not a bad play tomorrow. Yeah, I think there's going to be some supercells, and wouldn't be surprised if there's an isolated tornado or two tomorrow.
Freddie might he might even be down there with you tomorrow. Who knows? But I might even be down there too. I have a commitment on Sunday morning, so I will likely not be able to be down there because I would get down there too late. Although I think I'm heading down Sunday. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday.
Tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah.
Getting my days mixed up here. Tomorrow, 89.3% certain I will not be heading down for tomorrow.
That might just change your opinion.
Well, now looking at that, that's Dallas, that's Fort Worth side.
Yep, Fort Worth side of the
That-
Metroplex.
That
Rob
looks good.
Texan says, NWS upgraded to enhanced risk tomorrow.
Yep, there's an enhanced storm prediction center to put an enhanced risk out. So
I'm not seeing the
4
dates
large
yet.
hail and damaging wind, and and then they mentioned the threat of a tornado. Is that a pileus cap I see behind that cumulus there? I'm pretty sure I've been watching a pileus cap. You won't be able to see it because it's in front of us, not to the right.
Sure. Now
It
I'm
is
looking.
behind
I'm
that.
looking up here, and I'm
Look at
seeing
that
some
other
towers.
cumulus coming up right there too. So
If you could lean forward just a tad and look to your right, we got
left
some.
of this car and these trees.
We got some nice towers going up to our.
Oh yeah, I do see that.
Yeah.
I do indeed see that.
Yep.
So they have some new development.
Yep. So this is the stuff that storms are made of right here. And now that we are getting under some of these storms, so what's happening? The storms are starting to catch up to us because we're moving west, somewhat west. So they're coming down from the north.
Yeah, that pleasant one looks suspicious.
Even our storm back here is starting to look a little juicy again. Going right behind us.
What did they know?
All right.
Well,
Say something.
if you're yeah, look at that
I'm
cumulus.
Because when I read chat, that's what I'm
Oh yeah.
seeing when I read chat.
All right.
I would
All right,
say
what are you seeing, Fred?
you might want to speak louder if you're.
Hearing it, it doesn't sound great.
Look at that's where that pileus cap was. Might want to switch
Oh,
the
right there.
camera so we
Gotcha.
can see. But let's see. That's where that pileus cap was
I see
on
it.
top of
I
that.
see it right now.
Is it up
So
there?
I'm gonna zoom in. There's a little bit of it right up
And why
there.
is that cumulus way out there?
So he's talking about. I'm not seeing it. For some reason I'm. Yeah, it's right
I don't see
there.
it right now.
It's where he was. It was. That's what he was talking about. That
About-
cloud behind the clouds there, off in the distance.
There was definitely a pileus cap.
So what's a pileus cap?
It's the updraft's rising so fast that it causes this
So high.
but it causes this cap-like cloud to develop on top of it as the updraft is rapidly going up. So
It resembles a lenticular.
yeah, it's almost like a little lenticular cloud on top of the updraft. Means the updraft's going
I can
up.
see it up there right now. A little bit of up there.
Yeah, it's sort of. I think I kind of see it still, but it doesn't look like it did.
Are we going to Wood River?
We just went through Wood River.
I thought we were gonna go there.
We did go there.
We were going there, but looks like we blew through there. So now we're going probably toward.
Probably Gibbon or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say it starts with a G.
Or Kearney or.
How close is that?
Oh, it's down yonder.
7 minutes.
What? To Kearney.
Alright, so now also over here, you see these clouds starting to punch up to our north.
Any new comments, Daniel? There's the pileus cap again. Right side. There it is.
Yeah, there it is up there. So let's
That's
see
the
if I can.
pileus.
I'll tell you what, I'll put my glasses on and then I can
You
zoom
can see
in
it's like
on
a
it.
double pileus, actually.
If I can get it before right back in there
You
before
might
that.
be able to see this, Nathaniel.
Okay.
Pileus
that's-
cap. So, you see that updraft right there, Nathaniel, in front of us, to the right? You see
Underneath
that
this
cloud
cloud.
that's on top of the puffy cloud? It's just,
it
just
looks
like it's connected to it, but on top, see how it looks kind of smooth there on the right? See it? And then on the right top of it.
Yeah.
That's called a pileus cap.
Yeah, we're trying to look at it zoomed in, a little shaky here, so on my handheld.
It's so bright.
Yeah, it's bright.
Did you zoom out?
I just zoomed out.
Okay.
Want some sunglasses? I'll clean them up for you. Should be able to see the storms better.
It's hard to see, isn't it?
Plus it saves your eyes.
Does it really?
Supposedly.
I want my eyes to be saved.
No, no joke.
Oh, I can see it better.
I don't know what happened to mine though.
These?
Yeah, I brought a different pair, but these would work. These are like yours. Too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's big time.
Alright, Mike's on 80. Wonder where he's at.
Yeah, I can see. See a lot better.
So the storm we're looking at, I think, is... And there's kind of a cluster of storms, honestly. I'm wondering if, Gibbon... Is there a road that goes north out of Gibbon?
I can check that.
Maybe just before Gibbon there's a road.
Okay, so let's go here. There's one that goes out of Shelton, which we're coming into now. There's one that goes north out of Shelton.
Is it a real road?
It looks like a real road based on Google Maps.
And then there was another one over here, right?
That's on the other side.
Oh, the other side. So where is this road?
This road is right coming into it.
And do we want that road here, or do we want to just keep going for now? We just keep
You want
going
to do
for
the one
now,
on the other side of Gibbon,
or do we just keep going for now?
or do we keep going for now?
We might just keep going for now. Hey, there might be an ice cream shop down there. See that cone? Ice cream cone.
Where?
It means
This would be a good day for them.
it would be a great day for an ice cream cone. Every day is a great day for an ice cream cone.
Let's see.
Especially today, though. Alright, we're in Shelton, Nebraska. What, Dad?
It wasn't a good day anyway. Boy, look at those.
Yeah, I mean,
Clouds
talk
in front of us.
about puffy cumulus.
Wow.
Got some
I think-
popcorn up there.
I think we just go straight for a while and and just sort of close in on
And
that.
just see what happens as these things get closer, and we can adjust accordingly.
Because there's some kind of convergence going on in this area.
Up there is where
Yeah.
our big guys are, so
Okay.
what's it kind of looking up there?
Well, what I'm seeing is just sort of an upper anvil is what I'm seeing. So we got these guys here, but then up here, we have to kind of look up high. We got the anvil shooting over, or overspreading from the north, which is intersecting with this to our west. So right now is a little bit of uncertainty as to what it all means. Okay, so now we're heading to Gibbon.
Yes, and the next actual highway is probably Grand Island.
Kearney, you mean? What?
Yes.
Okay. And that is, yeah, there's a road that goes around Kearney and then north on 10. That takes up to Hazard.
The Pileus cap or the anvil? Were you talking about the anvil a second ago?
I was talking about the anvil.
So yeah, the anvil, that forms when the storm reaches the, what is it, the stratosphere or something? It reaches the next level of the atmosphere, and then again the anvil spreads out. And then if it's really, really strong, it can break through that layer, and you'll see a little bit of cumulus over top of the anvil. We call that an overshooting top.
Tracy Higby asks, is the storm coming to Kansas?
Is a storm coming to Kansas? There may be some weather down there. I don't think the storm's gonna last that long, the specific one, but I'm not sure what is in store for Kansas later today. You may be getting your own storms down there. And yeah, it looks like there are some storms in Kansas, the western and central side of Kansas right now, so I'm not sure which side you're talking about, but there may be some storms down in Kansas today. Overland Park, okay, so that's near KC. So I'm not sure about Kansas City, but if those storms keep marching right east, you could get a couple storms.
We're about 2 miles from Gibbon.
He also says, I love your Vince, by the way.
Love what?
Vince.
Who did?
Oh, videos. Tracy loves her videos.
Thanks, Tracy. Thanks for supporting the channel. It's a pretty good wind with that one to the straight north, also known as the north. But
North. Okay. Oh my! I'm missing something around the corner here.
huh?
What we got? What we got? These? Oh, look at the Pileus up on top of this one.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's almost doing the rainbow thing. Is it not?
And right
Hold
there.
out. Hold out. Is it doing like a rainbow or something up there, or am I just seeing something? Is that just my?
Yeah, it is reflecting a little bit of color off the top of it right there. So that's.
Is that actually? Do you see that too?
Yeah, I see it. Well, naturally it would because the light is refracting off of the.
But you know how rare that is? I've never seen it before, so I don't know if it's just the
I've
sunglasses.
actually seen it, but then looking back here,
Sunglasses
well,
may be causing it to do that.
no, the sunglasses are filtering, is what the sunglasses are.
Yeah, but on the camera it may not show up. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's like a famous video from like China, like just this rainbow in the sky.
Oh, wait, actually.
See up there, top, way up high.
Yeah, you see.
Some rainbow.
You see the rainbow up
Yeah,
there?
I see it.
He sees it too.
It's like very faint.
That's so cool.
So I'm gonna actually name this one
You
up
see,
there.
like, there's
Yep.
a little part where it's like the red and then the yellow.
That would be
I
some
see
pretty
it.
cool atmospheric optics right there.
There, now I got it on.
There you go. And if you hold it, it'll get nice and steady.
All right. So
That's what we're looking straight up.
That cloud up there is up so high. It's getting into another layer of,
Stratosphere.
yeah, the stratosphere. Thank you, Nathaniel.
It's leaving the troposphere.
There,
Thanks. Thank you, Nathaniel. At
Okay.
least
All right, did you
somebody
hear that?
knows.
So Nathaniel says it's leaving the troposphere. And it's headed where? To the stratosphere. And that one's starting to amble out. Maybe we could look at stuff and
It started up a new stream.
What did?
The thing is switched. Since the dead zone, like kind of stopped the stream, so it's on new thing now.
No.
serious.
No, it's not.
Stream gone down again.
Okay, hopefully we got some signal here. Everybody here? Everybody here? It just went back to 100 viewers, so hopefully you guys are here now. For some reason that tower did not like the internet, so hopefully we're good now though. Up here. Yep, that's the storm. So I'm gonna turn left here. We're looking north.
No, those are farmers, I think, right? Yeah, something like that. So we're going to see a lot more here pretty soon because the
Yeah, once we get underneath these clouds, I'm gonna get, unless you just want me to stop here, but I was gonna get over this hill. Might even get just the best signal to get the top of the hill. Look for maybe a farmer's market too.
yeah.
And here we are.
There's kind of a shelf out that way.
What do you see?
Kind of a shelf.
I can see it straight ahead. See it?
Is that a metal arc up there?
See it straight ahead?
Oh yeah, I see it. So it's coming.
So it's coming in here soon. Once the sun goes behind this cloud, we should be good.
I'm gonna get out and look for glasses. So.
Okay, what we're seeing right now is we're just to the east of Kearney, Nebraska. Kearney's right here, and here's this large storm that's coming down, and it's kind of meeting up with these two boundaries here. You got this one here and this one here, and it's kind of meeting up right in this vicinity, or where those are meeting right there. So that's kind of where we're looking to see if anything can intensify, is where these boundaries meet. And then back behind it, back in this area, we're gonna have some strong winds that are coming down out of the northwest. So, and the wind speed's up to 14 miles an hour. Thank you, Siri. So that's what's going on.
375 GTP says one map shows hail in your vicinity. One chaser has lost his hatch glass already. Good luck.
Really? Storm chaser lost his something, his sunroof.
Diana says I don't think we're gonna find ice cream down that road.
Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Definitely a shelf coming forward, so.
Oh yeah, that's the reflection from the what's that? Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah.
It's probably charged, but I don't want to get too far away from this boost.
Okay.
But it make a good signal out from the car too.
It's hard to tell, so I'm just gonna point out some cool features here. We got the shelf cloud that is advancing toward us right now. And you got some upper structure over that. Anvil up there. So yeah, we got the sunbeam here coming. There's the sun right there, pretty bright. Sunbeam, and then out there to the west is a rain shaft out there. That's looking really cool. And it looks like this is part of that boundary, I think, isn't it?
That's
Or is that?
that's the boundary.
Yeah, it's the boundary. So there, that's going into here right here.
We're about to see the sun.
Oh my, now the sun's going behind. Yeah. You can see some color in those clouds as this storm is now overtaking the light of the sun.
And we're almost getting some more optics, maybe, right?
Yeah, we're getting
almost
some
think I see a
optics
little-
up there. So that's
Storm is
what happened.
has a statement for 50-mile-per-hour winds of nickel-sized hail. There it is, right there.
All right, that's the storm we're looking at. Then we just saw it go take over the sunlight portion. So that's what's happening here now. Here comes a vehicle down the road. Right now, this is one of those sprayers. This is a farm equipment. All right, he's heading down there. Now notice the dust from him is heading toward the storm. So right now, the storm is getting inflow. It's very warm right here. I'd say it's about 80 degrees, wouldn't you? Or plus 85 maybe?
I'd say
And then look out there. I mean, look, the structure on this thing is
that's
just,
a shelf cloud.
yeah, shelf cloud extends from way out there, comes back back around. It's getting very pronounced right in front of us.
And you can see where the boundaries meet right now. Actually.
Now where the boundaries are meeting, it's very dark. Got big rain shafts out there. Could be hail core, hail falling out there. And then right here you got some mixture going on. There's the shelf.
There's the shelf cloud. Here's this band.
And here's the corn. And it's pretty dry. Pretty dry right here. Could definitely use some rain. Could definitely use some rain here. So looks like they're gonna get it, but let's hope it's not the kind that'll knock this corn down, because that would be a bad hit.
Flies. Holy, fly attack. See it?
Yeah, so now behind us we got this boundary here.
See the flow? You can kind of see the ants coming in here. Scud thing coming down. See it? It is.
It's one big tornado.
It could be.
Do you see it, Dad?
I don't.
Like right where the
Right, but
power poles.
The power poles.
I do start to see
kind
it
of a lowering back there.
back in here somewhere. There's a feature going on. So look at the structure up to our west here. Structure up here flowing into the storm, which means that might get that meso effect colliding with this
Do you see that, Dad?
shelf. Yeah, I see it now. And maybe that's what's enhancing that out there. See if you can zoom in. I don't have my glasses, but
Get hold of this.
Yep.
Kind of looking back in there.
oh yeah, you can see the whole things.
Lowering back there towards Kearney.
Structure up there.
Yeah, look at that.
Far a little bit.
Maybe head that way. I don't know.
All right, good.
That's rotating right there right now. That's rotating right there.
Did you pull it?
I just did. It's rotating.
I know, but did you pull it?
Hmm?
So maybe if it formed a little bit of a clear snap around there.
Oh, yeah.
And once in a while it will drop a little.
There's almost a weird thing on the right there right now. You see that?
Where it was rotating,
So it's rotating there,
yeah.
and then
Right
you got
here.
that back in there.
We can jump it back in and aim that way. Look at
Here comes the shelf cloud.
I would not call that a tornado.
it is.
There isn't.
Look at it
So
feeding
why
it
would you?
Oh, the guy I was asking.
Oh, is it?
This cloud
Yeah, no.
seems to be feeding
No
it.
tornado yet.
You'll know when it's a tornado.
If there is one, we'll probably say it about
Yeah,
40
and
times
I
in a
don't
row.
know, wouldn't you say if it was going to happen, it could happen right there? 'Cause it's gonna
It would be right over here. Is where it would happen.
Straight down that road.
Because see, this is this boundary here.
There.
This is this boundary coming in here.
That is. Look up there.
Way up high with that sun on that. That's
Yeah.
really.
And then is that another Pileus thing right there?
It's
Pretty cool. Some flies flying. Oh my goodness!
Oh, the wind is cut off here.
You see how many flies are up there, Dad?
Yeah, what's up? I see that.
Can you hold this?
Yeah.
Hold it.
I'll take it away. Looking at all the storms. We're in where are we? Around Gibbon, Nebraska.
West of Gibbon, Nebraska.
What are we focusing on?
There, that's really cool.
That is pretty cool. That is a pilot's cap again. Here. Like this.
It's good. It's good.
Hold it both hands. Remember, both hands on the steering wheel.
I don't.
All right, I want to point this out up here real quick.
So right up there before it goes away, there's a really cool section happening up there.
Or at least both knees.
Amazing stuff right there.
Here comes the dust. Here it comes. That's a pretty strong wind.
All right.
Here it comes.
Okay.
See it, Tanner?
Yes, I do.
See how fast
Is
it's going?
it dust or rain?
It's dust.
Okay, just over those treetops out there, we're seeing some outflow. Oh yeah, I see it.
It's gonna be really strong.
I see it out there.
Crossing the road, so we could get a gustnado here on the leading edge.
You want to jump in, head? Oh, look at the dust now,
Here it comes.
right over the trees.
Look right there, a gustnado right now. Big
Yeah.
gustnado. You see that?
See it?
Wow.
Gustnado there, potentially right there.
We're about to get hit here.
Yeah, we are about to get hit.
Right now, gustnado coming at us.
Okay, here comes a gustnado. Potentially right here. Coming across. Picking up some stuff.
Onto your hats.
Hang on to your hats here, guys. Out in the field, I see a gustnado for a second there.
Goodness, that was huge.
Feel how cold it just got. It
Yeah.
just went from like 84 to 60. Right there.
Comes over here. Here comes some.
See a good gustnado way down there to the left. See how tall that one is?
Yeah. Incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, I do see it.
Vertical with it.
Oh, my land's way down there. Let's see, just over the,
That is so, look how vertical that one
That's a
gustnado down there. You can see the column. Faintly see it. Right in the middle of the stream.
is. That's some strong wind there.
still.
Boy, look at it go. It's getting stronger.
What is that? Is it a land spout?
Might be a land spout.
Alright, so do we head that way or? You see how tall that is?
Yeah. It's definitely a gustnado, but I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Look at how tall that is.
I still see it down there. Amazing. And now, what do we got over here? I think it just dropped down some. Well, the wind. Yeah. Yeah, we better. All right. Jump in. All right, we're jumping in. Way to go.
My phone might be dead.
You're all clear.
If your phone's dead, we can plug it in.
It's up.
What's that up there? Let's plug it in.
I can't with the cord.
Gustnado or something up there. What do you need?
Cord. Phone cord.
Yeah.
Probably. That probably is a Gustnado. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. It's a fun little chase here.
I'm gonna check the stream and see if they have some nasty stuff.
Okay, so definitely cool stuff.
Weird thing there.
Weird there.
That dust goes all the way up.
It does.
Towers here.
Yeah.
Look at that huge Gustnado over there. That Gustnado? Or is that just it's data that's wrong?
You might
can angle it over there.
I can.
See how close you are to a tower. They don't actually indicate how big it is.
Yep, we know.
There's a lot in my way here right now.
Hey, dust over there. Big time dust.
Yeah,
over there
big
too.
time dust.
We're right where these boundaries are like
Watch for
colliding
people.
here.
Watch for people. A lot of traffic right here coming our way.
Yep. Watching.
Yeah, kicking up a lot of stuff there. It's kicking up some real dust up here to the north.
Lots of dust.
And then scud forming and flying towards us right.
I'm gonna turn south here. Then we're almost to this turn.
Okay.
And then we're gonna
Yeah, I
go
see it down
straight into that. But thus, yeah, the connection is kind of going in and out. Hoping to hit a new tower here.
It's very low. 140p.
Karn.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Right
On the
there.
right, on the right.
That's
yeah.
a good one.
Okay.
You see that, Nathaniel?
I see it.
I zoomed in just a little bit. So on the right there, you got a column of dust going up. It's
Look at the clouds also just dancing up there. See them? We're seeing the collision of the boundary right here. So, in theory, something weird could happen. In theory, between this collision of boundaries,
Are those clouds going two different ways?
they are.
So that's what, so you can see the boundaries in real time.
up there.
So they're like crossed now, like they're mixing.
Yep.
So that could cause a tornado, couldn't it?
It could. There's a really good Gustnado just around this.
Oh wow, look at all
Look at that.
dust.
Look at that Gustnado. We're gonna get a little closer so you guys can actually see what we're talking about. We got get good gas mileage going south. Yeah, look at that column of dust.
Just observing, so we're going to cross the interstate here, it looks like.
Yep. Boundaries are colliding, and you can just see it.
I don't want to get too far. Yeah, it's going to be hard to stay out in front of this part of the storm, so.
There's a good angle for us to just kind of things.
Maybe.
See that front? It's rotating above.
Get back in that. We're having.
What's that for, Freddie?
Wind speed. Records wind speed.
Oh, I see a Gustnado out the window. You see it down there?
Oh, way down there? Yeah.
Might want to yeah. When it's like this, I don't know how to animate it.
Okay, looks like the stream is back. Because I think I noticed stream, like, when it's not working, like the viewers drop. Now it's back to 125. So, okay, I think that's what happened. Let's see if we can
turn on a little bit. We're going to get soft.
What do you mean?
Well, this.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, the interstate, let's just not, you know.
Okay.
Let's not get soft.
We got this here coming down too.
Think be that.
We're in the middle, it might be safe, but we're gonna get that. So now we're gonna head back. We're heading toward Grand Island, and there's a very severe storm out heading back this way, so that's kind of what the plan is. Look at it blowing across the interstate right now. It looks like dust is hitting that semi. Look at the semi.
Look at this right here coming in.
Wow. I can see it out there.
There's some hail in there too. Yeah, I see it. It's just a brief thing.
That truck hit some really strong crosswind on it, so.
Yeah, we were about to really get into some preset there. See how it just formed?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's time to move away from that. Live to chase another day, right?
Exactly.
Right, Nathaniel, I need this.
Just dragging my phone.
Really?
No.
You're just watching something and then
That might be it. If he's watching videos or something.
I'm sitting over here and I'm just occasionally looking at the shadow.
Sometimes he has 3 or 4 tabs open at the same time.
17
watching.
videos at the same time. Look at Kearney.
Oh man,
Kearney might be getting some hail right now.
Wow.
That's 70 dBZs.
That's Kearney, Nebraska is getting hit really hard right now. We were just on this exit
Here.
and now we're right here. So
Yep.
right here.
Here's our beacon, actually.
Yeah, our beacon is right there. And that says, oh, that actually says Freddie McKinney.
Who's that?
All right. So
And we got another thing.
yeah, we got another storm here that's on just on this side of Grand Island right now, and it's really packing a punch. So
Some strong wind and hail, possibly that big.
look at that. Oh, that's what's up to. Okay.
59,000.
All right. By the way, really appreciate everyone for the likes there on the stream. Appreciate that quite a bit.
And all the new subscribers, too.
Oh yeah, definitely appreciate
I know
that.
there's quite a few you out there, and we got some more streams coming up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we got some more streams coming up here in the coming days as the plains are coming back to life. It's been kind of a big lull in severe weather, but that's about to change. And I guess today is really the first day where things start to change. Got some strong crosswind here.
Yeah. I mean,
Tomorrow
this
there's
is
an
really
enhanced
strong
risk.
thunderstorms here for Nebraska. I mean, I didn't expect them to actually to be quite this strong today, but
No, but kind of last second we saw that severe thunderstorm warning, supercell, and that's when we left.
so look at these boundaries that just hit us along here. Yeah, so we just had, I don't know if you can see that, but from the storm, these are flowing out from here. We just got hit with that on a cross. Also coming across this way here.
Really
And,
strong crosswinds. Right?
Yeah, just got an update and it just knocked a little bit more south, so we are definitely feeling the crosswinds from this flow coming down as we advance toward Grand
I'm
Island.
having to do some counter steer here to adjust to the strength of the wind. Pretty strong, Nathaniel. Strong wind.
That's for sure. Let's see if I got a what is it? Let's see if I got a
My
photo.
service is so bad.
What, Nathaniel?
My service is so bad I can't even get the stream to load.
Really?
No.
Well, unfortunately, you're the thing that kind of boosts the streams up here, and you're back there, so you may be just outside of the reach of that. So,
Has there been any
Wow.
chats?
so thanks once again. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're back up to 200 viewers. So, thanks to everybody for joining us here today. Let's see. Remy said, and guys, if you have a storm on the way or recommend going to a nice area where you will be safe there in the hail. Yeah, we're not really looking to lose any windows today. So, you know, if need be, you know, we could find some shelter from the hail, but
Maybe.
you know, the only days you really find us,
blowing the
yeah,
truck off
it is
the road,
really,
right?
really strong wind now. It's getting stronger and stronger. That's an oversized load there. That thing probably is pretty rock solid.
Yeah, but he's
I feel that.
he might just be giving us some room. What?
Remember one day where it was like super windy and you had an empty truck? You remember that? And you were like coming home for like a
Oh
bit?
yeah, I do remember it.
That was it wasn't this windy?
I don't remember.
But isn't that really dangerous?
Well, it's more dangerous when your truck is empty because you don't have enough weight to.
It's kind of like how like pickup trucks are made. They're like heavier in the front and stuff. I guess kind of. So
Well,
meant to have
because
weight.
the top heavy, so a little more weight just helps to keep it more stable from getting knocked over.
Yeah.
I feel bad if anyone has an empty truck right now.
It's not fun. This guy is taking her easy. He doesn't have a very high profile trailer though, so he should be
So I'd
fine.
stay back because I got a lot of shifting going on up here.
Yep.
PrimeInc.com?
Keeping my distance. Huh?
It says on the back of that truck. It says PrimeInc.com.
Yep, that's a company.
Prime.
It's not Prime.
Prime and Company.
It looks like Prime.
Prime is the company.
Prime Hydration.
Yeah.
It's a trucking company that hauls a lot of. They hire sort of a lot of independent drivers.
Minnesota's going to be getting some storms, especially as the jet stream moves north. I think later next week into the following week, Minnesota may be under the gun for some severe weather. So we'll have to see how everything pans out. That's too far out to really get into any specifics, but as that jet stream moves north, there's going to be some storms associated with it.
So right now, I want to give just a little update. So we are right here in the middle of that blue circle. And you can see this line down here. This is the outflow coming down from the storms. So we're kind of trapped right now here on the interstate. We've got them in front of us, behind us, definitely coming down from the north. And we're fighting this crosswind that's coming across the road. So Freddie's doing a good job here of driving for us. Freddie, give a shout out here to you. He's staying focused, looking straight ahead. So.
Stop chasing.
There you go. Thank you, sir. So that's what's going on here. We're on Interstate 80 between Kearney and Grand Island, and headed toward Grand Island.
What's going on here?
A lot of wind blowing right here.
RV, I guess, pulled off.
Thought we was having trouble holding the road. So
Probably, that would be my guess.
that's somebody's leading.
Now, an RV is like really, I've seen a lot of RVs that have crashed and just in high winds. I would say that's almost the worst thing you could possibly drive in high winds.
So can you see off in the distance there? There's a low cloud coming under the low.
Yes,
already
this is
low
a second,
clouds.
and I think it's kicking more dust up. So this second wave could be even stronger than what we're dealing with here, because that's going to add to the outflow, and you can see it kind of filling in there. This is all pushing more outflow. So we'll have to see what happens, but if it gets bad.
Okay, so he was running this right here, just showing you how this outflow comes down, boom, hits us, and is pushing across the road. And then at the same time, we got these storms descending upon us. doesn't look like the hail course is too severe. It's definitely going to be a lot of rain and wind, though, associated with this. So just we're just going to try to focus in here on staying safe, driving safely, and bringing you the best view we can at the moment.
Really slow semis, bogging down because of the wind.
Yeah, I don't blame him when that one's off the road right there.
That guy's probably going about 55, maybe 50. Yeah, the interstate can be kind of a bad place to be. You gotta be really vigilant when you're on the interstate in these conditions. Just got hail in Kearney, P to dime size. Well, that's what we were seeing on radar. It looked like you guys got hit by a pretty strong storm there.
Sure.
This person's from Virginia.
Yep.
Hopefully nothing too big though. The rain's good though, but keep the hail size down so it doesn't get damaging.
Alright, so it looks like the front view, but off you can see just to our north here now. I'm facing toward the north. You can see it coming down. The sky up there is just opening up and it's just dropping. It's a pretty good precip up there, so at some point that is going to overtake us, I should say, and then
Be best to just stay on the interstate.
yeah, I don't know.
Shop, or would it be best?
Maybe even just pull off and let it just hit us for a while, and then just kind of, take the brunt of it for a while, and then be out here on the road. That might be better.
Well, I was thinking this interstate is really congested here.
Exactly.
I just don't know how much I want to be on the
I wouldn't wanna be-
interstate.
You could get off here at Wood River.
That's what I was just thinking.
There you go. And maybe just attack it.
Maybe just going that way we just wouldn't have
Up this way
to
and-
deal with as much
Sure.
just traffic and semis.
Well, look at this, and it's going to slow down. It might even
Semis
stop.
that I don't want a semi in the
Right,
back of
exit
the
1
car.
mile. Look at that semi up there. Exactly. It's pretty quickly went across.
Janice Sadler says hello from New Hampshire. He said
From New
I
Hampshire.
think that.
Just New Hampshire
Okay,
now.
okay.
I don't know if there's any. Yeah, probably New Hampshire.
All right. Thanks, Janice.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, appreciate you joining. You come at a good time because we're thinking about taking on this storm a little bit to our north here. So
It's gonna get treacherous here for a little bit.
So we're going to exit off the interstate right now because this is not the safest place to be with the brunt of this storm, which I'll show you, that is closing in upon us
Yeah,
right
it's gonna
here.
get really bad. And if you look further down the interstate,
Yeah,
there's some
so
really,
look at that. So,
you don't want to end up in a
that dark
pile
purple
up.
can be hail, and that hail can cover the road, make it slick, along with wind and blinding conditions. Really probably not the best place to be right now is out here on the interstate. So what we'll do, sorry I zoomed out so far.
So where are we heading?
We're exiting off here, but we are going into this one.
Yep. And then I think we go to Grand Island, and then we get a little food.
All right,
That sounds great.
Does that sound good?
Human
sounds good.
fuel.
I'm gonna go to low power
It's
mode.
like a human gas station.
Low power mode. So
Yummy.
is there something like leaking underneath, or maybe it's just the rain?
New
But it
Jersey.
looks like something
Yeah.
is like
It's a
leaking
New
out.
Jersey
From
license
it
plate.
is. I think
it's kind of weird looking to me. All right.
Weird. So you're clear on my side.
Yeah. Still clear?
Still clear.
All right, good deal.
It's only 301 there. That would have been a good place to fill up.
301?
Yeah. For something.
6:30 here. It's not at 6:30.
Right now we're driving straight into the storm. We're already getting some rain.
Rain and some strong wind.
Yeah, it's probably going to get a little rough here.
So we're going to be kind of going to a headwind here, which is fun.
Fuel mileage is going down already, I presume.
This tells me what my fuel mileage is compared to average. So right now I'm getting slightly below average fuel mileage right now. Yeah, we got 232 of you guys out there watching us, so thanks for tuning in. And if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. Helps the algorithm out. And just thanks for the company, everybody. Appreciate you for joining. We're coming right into this storm now that's going just to the west of Grand Island, so it may get a little treacherous here in the next minute. Here's some strong wind.
By the way, we got more live streams lined up for the next few days here.
Yep.
Not sure we'll be out tomorrow, but likely Monday, Tuesday, possibly Sunday as well. So just keep locked in here for some great storm chasing. Boy, it's getting pretty windy right here, Fred.
Definitely really windy here. In fact, look at the trees right there.
Oh, look at the trees there.
See them? They're getting really whipped around.
Yep.
We may come across some damage once we get into
Blocking
Wood River.
pretty
Good
good.
thing they got the sprinklers running though. That
Well,
keeps the grass dry. Let's see.
it's gonna be a shot of this.
Maybe, yeah.
Alright, as you can see, our little blue circle there is pointed right up into this big bunch of convection. And
Just chilling. Daniel, what do you see?
going,
Daniel?
going big time here. I'm
What are
trying
you
to
thinking?
see.
I think we need some action.
We're
Right
about
there.
to. Action Jackson.
Here comes the action.
Here comes the action.
It's a little tough. One of the things that's important in storm chasing is to have a good set of tires on your vehicle. Replace them fairly often because you're in rain a lot, and it's just a whole lot safer not having to deal with the hydro things as bad. So
Yep.
get you some good all-season tires for the road.
Tires can be the difference between life and death out here.
Yeah, it really can. Alright, so I'm cutting in here to Wood River.
And really just
We made it
anybody
up to
in
Wood River.
anywhere.
Yeah, we made it to Wood
That's
River.
not like a tree down there. There's a tree line. See that?
Yeah, it might be a limb down.
Look at that.
Let's go up and check
Trampoline's messed up clear that way. Clear?
it out. Oh, clear. Yeah. I thought you said clear that way.
I was looking that way. Trampoline
Oh, I
down.
just
That's
went to Fort
tree
Mode
limb
somewhere.
down right here, I think. Or is that just a
That's a bush.
bush down? Bush down here, guys.
I'm not sure that they had strong enough.
That's what we're here for. Is we're investigating to
Okay.
see what. see if there was anything bad here. I think this place was flooded pretty good. There we go, do a little underwash.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that.
Didn't expect that, Nathaniel?
It did ending here on the wind blow across there.
Oh, shit.
So we're on the wrong side of the tracks at the moment here.
But don't worry, this is we're taking the best route right now. This is where we're supposed to
I will
be.
try not to worry. So, let's see.
What's this guy doing?
So that's pretty cool.
About 227 have you guys said? Have you guys forgotten us today?
The sheriff. It's the sheriff. I saw that guy earlier, though. He went the other way. Now he's flying down here.
Yeah.
He's flying.
We want to save our tires as much as possible.
What's that?
What? That's the sheriff.
The rock hit the back.
All right, as we come up here, we'll take a look down to our south. You can see.
All right, clear.
It's all clear. That's south.
All I see is a phone.
Where'd he go now? He went left?
Tornadoes? Just
Where's he
back.
going?
So no tornadoes yet,
I don't know.
but we're thinking we might be seeing some.
No, I don't know. I don't think.
Like maybe.
Took a sharp
Is that a
right.
comment?
Now he's flying that
Yeah,
way.
it's coming.
Let's see here. Any tornadoes? Just got back. No tornadoes, but some,
Gustnadoes.
yeah, some gustnadoes. So
Closest thing to a tornado
today. This is the 4-screen copy, right? It's a pretty strong rain here. So right now our blue circle has us, we're tracking up this way. So that's what you're seeing. Flashing lights ahead.
Yeah, I
so
see that.
caution is underway. $226 viewers right now, and we appreciate all those new subs for the channel. It's a good time to subscribe because there's going to be more action in the days ahead.
Yeah, pretty blinding rain here. This is what it would have been like on the interstate, so
Yeah, not a good place to be.
so you'd have people trying to go 85, you know, in this.
That's for sure. So that's what's happening. So here's the team today. We got Freddie McKinney here.
Yep.
driving the car, doing a great job under the conditions. And I'm John McKinney, Freddie McKinney. Definitely encourage you to check out Freddie's channel, Freddie McKinney.
You mentioned Nathaniel.
And I got Nathaniel back here over my shoulder. He's along part of the team today too. So just appreciate it. Tomorrow there's a chance risk in Oklahoma.
Texas, pretty much.
Texas. So, I don't know, you heading down there tomorrow, Freddie, or what do you think?
That's yet to be determined.
Okay.
Yet to be determined.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a trek down there from here. Tornado threat is not.
More of a hail threat, damaging wind threat tomorrow, which is why I'm reluctant to go down there and have to maybe come back. No, I'll probably stay down there, but
Right. If not, you'll ride down with me possibly Sunday and we will check out some storms there in the maybe the Texas Panhandle, Oklahoma Panhandle area, and then Monday, Tuesday, we'll see what happens. So,
yep.
jump in with us. We do our best to get on those tornadoes and give you a great look at it. So that's our goal. Progress, we're pretty much swallowed up by this storm right now. And we are right there. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of a break, but we're trying to work our way across to the east. And we got some more pretty good lightning up here.
Bike on the side of the road there.
Oh man. I see a lot of lightning strikes on radar, but I haven't seen a lot of flashes on the ground.
Train gets struck.
Right.
There's another train.
For sure.
A lot of trains out today. We're actually about to get back into maybe even worse rain here soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
I guess if we were on the interstate, we may be more like here by now. So we may have actually sort of beat it, but
Yeah, so I think we're doing the right thing here.
well, we're playing it safe here.
Exactly. All right, that's awesome. So right now, this whole area is under a special weather state.
Now, that's a train blocking the road there. Kind of a crazy intersection there
So
too.
coming into Alda,
That guy can't turn yet.
Alda, Nebraska. Yeah, so
Yep, Alda, Nebraska.
So if you're viewing today, you can, listening to the stream, go ahead and leave a comment. Let us know where you're from. Several of you will already have done that. Appreciate that. That's good to see that we have some people watching from all over the world.
We have Spain, UK, New Hampshire, Alabama, Minnesota, Kansas, Nebraska, and if anybody else mentioned and it got buried in the comments, sorry, but
There's one right now.
from Texas. Okay.
Oh, that's right, Texas.
Texas. I do remember Texas. So Ontario, Canada, Connecticut. I got a question there.
Let me see. Oh, how long have y'all been chasing? Watching from Florida, but I'm on vacation. Pittsburgh. Oh yeah. Steel City.
Tyler, Texas.
Tyler, Texas.
No, we're fans of a team in Pennsylvania.
All right.
So is the question though?
The question is, how long have you all been chasing? Well,
Chasing.
10
Did
years.
somebody say that? Who said go birds? Go birds, yeah.
There you go.
Go birds.
All right, we
It's
got
a Philly thing.
you got some Philly, you got some Eagle fans here in the car as well.
We have Jalen Hurts fans.
Right.
Pennsylvania? What?
Dominic, the Dominican Sue and all them guys. Yes, sir.
Dominican was on the Eagles then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I forgot that he.
Yeah, he's on the Eagles.
I forgot he signed with them. Is he still? He's not still there though.
I don't know how long
It was just like a short contract thing.
Did you switch it over or did I do that?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just thought we were gonna answer that question.
How long we've been chasing?
Yeah, how long we've been chasing?
Uh,
So we've been chasing kind of.
I'm gonna say 10.
If you include
Consistently for. I'm gonna say
consistently since maybe
10 years.
2015.
Alright.
So I would say consistently since 8 years. Yeah, 8 years.
But we were chasing before that.
Yep. We've done some spotting and some local chasing since then, but I'd say 2015 is when we actually started chasing more. And then I'd say seriously chasing since probably 2019 is when we really seriously started chasing. Like more.
Tell you what, it's really getting heavy here.
Yeah, let's flip this camera back over. This is the heaviest it's been. Netherlands tuning in?
Netherlands.
Wow. So we got a couple different places in Europe and in North America. Do we have anybody else watching from anybody else?
Canada.
Diane, I don't exactly remember, but I would say I think we went on our first storm chase. I didn't know what we were doing, but probably 7, 8 years old was our first storm chase. Got on a tornado-warned storm.
But we didn't see any tornadoes for the first several years.
Yep.
Cincinnati, go Bengals.
Yep. Bengals. That's another team I like.
That's my third. That's still my favorite teams.
Cowboys
Okay.
since the early 70s. Okay.
Cowboys?
Yeah, we got a Cowboy fan out there, so
Yeah, Cowboys and the Eagles have had quite the rivalry
I like
over
the
the
Cowboys
years.
back with Roger Staubach was the back. So that was,
Cowboys aren't that bad. They just.
Yeah, we got a little rivalry there with the Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboys fan, that's for sure, but division rivals there. But I respect
watching
it.
from the UK. Good
You were
deal.
about, so Diane
Ford
said-
Stoner.
So you were
Okay.
about 13 when you met
I was
Diane.
a stoner
Maybe.
at one time myself.
That's my age.
I saw my first tornado when I
Like 9
was
years ago.
12. I think I was 12 when I saw my
I
first
saw
tornado.
my first tornado before you did.
Yep, you did, and I found that tornado for you. So you're welcome.
So many Cowboys fans.
So are we
in
gonna
Philly.
stop here somewhere, get some food, Dad?
I think that-
Turn
Yeah,
right.
we can.
Better
So
turn
is
right
there
then.
a Freddy's here?
This
Well,
is where the
there's a,
food is. It's over here, is it not?
I think it's that way, actually, to the left.
Is it to the left?
Yeah, it's to the left.
Okay. I just don't want to drive past all the food, so. So we got a few options today. This is the classic part of the stream where we figure out what we're gonna eat. So many
So how
Cowboy
many-
fans in Philly, you wouldn't believe. Well, I imagine that is a tough life,
So-
living in Philly as a Cowboys
So
fan.
Philly and the Cowboys, that's a huge rivalry.
One of the biggest rivals, I would say, in the
Yeah, it's a
NFL.
huge one.
Go Bills?
Bills are cool.
Yeah, we like the Bills.
Bills are cool, you know. I want to see them win a Super Bowl here at some point. I hope Josh Allen and company can get it together
He
here.
didn't quite have his best year this
Last year he had,
The year before that, he was.
oh boy,
Not a Cowboys
he was
fan,
phenomenal
no
the year
one's
before
perfect,
that.
yes. Oh,
Yearbook.
wow.
Yeah, that one playoff game was definitely a heartbreaker.
So this guy said.
I was rooting for the Bills in that game.
This guy said, not a Cowboys fan? No one is perfect, I guess. Well, JK, you guys did a great job. Thank you. But also,
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's perfect, but
Not everybody can be
not
that.
even the Cowboys.
Not everyone can be that good. So.
and then we got a Ravens fan here.
I don't think
So five.
none of those teams are rivals. with the Ravens.
Daniel's a Ravens fan, and he's a big Lamar Jackson fan.
You bet. Me too, says Janice.
Me too.
I like Lamar Jackson too.
Lamar
Yes,
is,
Phenomenal
I'm a
athlete.
Ravens fan.
that guy makes some of the most unbelievable plays you'll ever
How do you
see.
say her name?
Who? What?
Janice Side.
I think so.
Said me too to the Ravens.
That's right.
There you go, Daniel. You've got somebody else here that person's like part way into this guy's lane.
Okay, so Diane's gonna eat while we eat. So good.
That's
job,
good timing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Diane.
And yeah, once again, thanks for the generous donation too.
Yeah, really.
This is my first time
Super.
watching, but I hope
That's
y'all are
just
safe.
really.
This is my
really
first
nice
time
of you.
watching, but I hope you all are safe. See you later, Diane. Thanks, Jessica.
Yep, thanks for tuning in, James.
Yep, thanks.
So I think we're almost here. Is it
I
here?
have a feeling that we're going to Kearney. I have a feeling.
However, it's very, very
It's
rainy,
over.
so
That's right there.
I don't know how much I want to be going through the
Maybe
drive-through
we
like
just
this.
sit
And wait
and
a
let the
moment.
storm hit us for a while.
That's what I was
Let
thinking.
it let off.
And maybe we'll gain
Look at
some
the
more
water.
viewers.
Look at the water
We'll
up
gain
here.
some more viewers
Right through
if we
right
have
here.
the
Right
canes.
through the heavy
I
water.
see
You're
it.
very welcome.
Watch the other
See you
side.
soon. See you, Diane.
Right here.
Thank you for tuning in.
Little. Yep, thanks
Look at
for
the wind. Look at
tuning
the
in,
wind
Diane.
hitting the trees.
Good. Yeah, I got some strong wind here, that's for sure. I might have to take shelter.
Those trees.
Veronica St.
Do I
Andre
just
said,
park here?
y'all get ready because Black and Gold is headed to the Super Bowl. Go
Black
Saints.
and gold is headed
Go
to the
Saints, I think.
Go Saints. Ooh, I mean,
You never know.
who did they pick up?
Derek Carr.
Or Derek? Don't laugh at that, Nathaniel. What are you guys laughing at?
I'm sorry.
I actually
I'm
like
sorry.
Derek. I think he.
I like him. It's
I
just,
think
it's just
in he just was not in a very good place to succeed
at his place. I
with
mean,
Josh
Yeah,
McDaniels.
Brad Raising Canes is definitely
Yeah,
Ranks.
Kansas is the best. Watching from Iowa, I don't know why.
I think that says L.A. That's L.A. Or I think that would be
Oh, wait, Iowa's
Louisiana.
Iowa.
yeah.
watching from
Yeah,
Iowa.
Unless is that an I
Might be I.
or is that an L? Because I don't know.
Why am
Clarify. Put capital L.
Well,
Okay.
you're watching because
Because
I don't know.
See, look, the camera's
But thank
in.
you for watching.
storms are cool. That's I figured it.
There we go. So,
Ooh, 9%.
We lived briefly in Erie, Pennsylvania. We were in good company.
I'm from Louisiana. Sorry for the confusion. Ah, Louisiana.
Josh is the man. Go Bills.
Louisiana has a lot of tornadoes.
Yeah,
So,
Oh, you're good.
Louisiana.
Yeah, it just looked similar to Iowa, so
It kind of looked like a capital I.
which one was it?
Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana.
So
It
Yep.
was neither of the ones we were saying.
home of the Saints. See how the Saints do this year. I know they're kind of in a new phase now without Sean Payton at the helm and Drew Brees.
Wait.
All right, it's kind of lighting up here, so we may be able to go in. What do you think?
Go
Here
in?
comes the whole. Are we going in or are we going drive?
Let's check the radar real quick and see what that means.
Well,
I think
We could run in,
thoughts.
run in this lead stream going. What?
oh, we're up here.
Well, maybe, or we could. I don't know if we should just drive through. Do you need to use the restroom or?
I don't need to, but then you'd have to drive. I could drive. For
I mean,
a
I
while.
wouldn't mind
We
going
should've-
in,
James
but
Long with the $1 super chat. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, James,
yes,
Thank you, James.
yes, thank you, James.
for that.
Thanks for that
donation.
super chat there. We appreciate the little boost to the gas fund.
Yeah, big boost. I'll take it. That's great.
Yeah, that gets us down the road. So, and James, are you the one who said that you're a Bills fan? Let's see, was that James or what was that?
It's James.
This is my first time watching. So this is your first time watching, James. So appreciate you for tuning in.
For sure.
I think Janice said that.
No, that's not
It's crazy from here saying we just finished with bad weather, just not severe where I'm at. Where were you getting your bad weather there? So I gotta get the chat back on here. And then let's see. Welcome to Grand Island, Nebraska. Good luck. Some storm chasing. We're going to get some tornadoes today. Not anymore. Not the Grand Island area. Your threat's over for tornadoes, but you'll be getting some rain here in the next 30 minutes or so.
So, what area was they
Here's
inquiring
Grand
about?
Island.
Right.
What were you asking?
Is that what they were inquiring about?
That's
Grand
what they're
Island?
saying. So yeah, the threat's pretty much moved south as far as any sort of severe threat's concerned. Down towards Hastings and maybe to the east towards Clay Center, Sutton. There's a pretty strong storm near Stockham right now. Maybe some hail in there. Another one up at Bradshaw. And then this storm down here that's heading down towards the Blue Hill radar. It's currently hitting Roseland, Holstein, Bladden. and that's heading southeast. I think I just saw a CG. And then tomorrow, that's where tomorrow's threat is down by Dallas, Fort Worth. To the west maybe, but all around really. It's hard to pinpoint a specific area. That's the high resolution rapid refresh there, or the HER. Storms hitting the Dallas, Fort Worth area tomorrow. Could be some really large hail, damaging winds, and then isolated tornado with those storms. I think the wind shear is going to limit the tornado threat tomorrow, but with how high the instability is, switch over to the instability, or SB Cape, there's plenty of juice tomorrow for big hail. So that'd probably be the biggest concern. And the following day
Gorilla
is
hail,
where it
maybe.
becomes interesting. Yeah, potentially some gorilla hail tomorrow. And then looking further out, this is the NAM model here. This is supercell composite, which kind of helps narrow down where stuff could happen. And that is where we're looking there on Sunday. There's a threat over here on the eastern fringe, but I think we're going to try to make it down to the Texas Panhandle Sunday, because the next day is also going to be in this zone as well. But there could be some tornadoes out east as well. Go a notch further, see how that kind of... So yeah, this zone here, you kind of have some moisture streaming into the Panhandle, the higher terrain. Then the next day, Monday, looks like... maybe New Mexico, Clovis, New Mexico, down towards Midland and Abilene area in Texas. So,
All right.
let's see what the GFS does here too. Big day. Tuesday. I think Tuesday, and this just, wow, that actually trended west. The new GFS for Tuesday, it was all over here, which is not good chase terrain. East Oklahoma, northeast Texas, southwest Arkansas, bad chase terrain there. But it looks like it shifted west of, and maybe northwest of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, which is good chase terrain around the Red River. There's been some pretty good tornadoes in that area. Lockett, Texas. There are some really photogenic tornadoes there 2 years in a row, last year and the year before. Mike got those tornadoes. Mike DeLang. He has some great footage of that stuff. Also took a softball to the windshield that did in the windshield. Look at the next day. There's Wednesday. Pretty large area, some decent parameters. I'll have to dive in to see how much the tornado threat is there, and then even Thursday going further east. So that's what we're talking about next week. We'll be covering that live, and then we'll see if there's any more severe after that. This run doesn't show as much, but some of the runs have been showing some decent stuff there. So that's the latest update on the next 5-6 days there.
Okay, and then we have a comment from southwest by Grand Island. I live in the Hall County, and there's no rain over here. These stars, no way stop till
From Jennings, we get hit by a lot of hail and heavy rain, but haven't seen a tornado in a while, surprisingly. Yesterday there was almost a tornado. James Super Chat. James Super Chat.
Yeah, once again, thanks for the donation, James. That was very kind of you. In Aurora, all we had is rain and hail. Okay, so James is in Aurora. So that's pretty close. That's just to the east of where we're at.
Yep.
That's also where the Aurora, Nebraska tornado happened in 2009? I'm going to say 2009, but I am not sure about that. So you could fact check me on there. You may know better than I do. That was a pretty phenomenal tornado that happened there. Dusty tornado. Mm-hmm. Yesterday there was almost a tornado near Aurora yesterday. Wonder if maybe it was a land spout. We've been looking for land spouts pretty much all week, but they have seemed to have eluded us. But there have been a few. Just not where we're at.
Well, let's take a quick check here. So it looks like it's just about to push.
Yeah, we're almost
out.
to 200 likes. So thanks everybody for liking up the stream. Helps the algorithm out. Right on, Nebraska is my hometown. We got hit June 3rd, 1980. EF5. Yeah, so that was the Night of the Twisters, right? Yeah, Night of the Twisters. That was... I can only imagine what that would have looked like in person. But that was...
I didn't see it, but
Yeah,
I
but
drove through the town.
We broke 200 likes.
I think it was 2 weeks, 1 or 2 weeks after the
it broke
tornado
200
hit.
likes.
Wow, that's super.
Yeah.
Let's
Thank-
go.
thank
Thanks,
you,
everybody.
You bet.
Let's see.
So we will be posting some videos. So I'm a licensed drone pilot, and we do have a drone, and
We'll have to show you guys the drone here sometime.
yep, and we were kind of hoping to get it out today, get it up, but it wasn't quite the day for that, so I'm hoping to get a tornado on that drone. And then yeah, also we'll be posting video of any tornado intercepts that we encounter. So just expand it a little bit right there. I don't know. Let's see. All right.
All right, guys. I think we're going to sign off the stream here. We're going to go into Raising Cane's and get a bite to eat, but the severe threat here is pretty much over. But thanks, everybody, for joining the stream, liking, subscribing, commenting, all of that. It's been a fun time hanging out with you guys. But and also the
great.
super chats have just been, you guys have been really generous. So thanks so much for all the super chats. But I think we're gonna go get a bite to eat. Don't want to leave you guys in here too long looking at the rain. But yeah, appreciate all the support today, everybody.
Yeah. Hope you had a good time. We certainly did. So it was great. Stay safe out there. I hope you have a great weekend. And just everybody take care. And we will chat
Stay
with you later.
tuned. Yeah, stay tuned for the streams that are going to be coming up next week, starting maybe Sunday. We may be live Sunday, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. So we'll see what happens. But stay tuned, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you. We'll catch you here in a day or so. So have a good one, everybody.
Thank you.